This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes, let's do it. Morning, everybody. Here we go. It's time for a little radio. Hope everyone had a good weekend.
Oh, indeed.
E-Rock has been working on a little something. Something. Should we play this right away?
I'm just making sure it goes.
Oh, you're just making sure it works?
E to the R.
Congratulations on Friday, E-Rock, turning that situation around.
Oh, yeah. People, wow.
E-Rock turned that situation around.
What a reaction from the audience. They loved it.
They absolutely loved it. I'm not going to explain it now. Just start listening to the show longer.
It's up on Opie Radio.
Nice and early. This is going to be a good week.
And whenever you want to get to that disc,
Yeah.
whatever we thought we might have lost for Jocktober,
Right.
we've gained back in spades.
Oh, man.
We have so much to do today.
Wow.
But it came to my attention as soon as I walked in today that, remember that old Scott and Todd show?
Yes.
I certainly do.
Where Scott Shannon, out of nowhere, retired.
Retired.
I think he was forced out. Jason Collins is gay. Who gives a fuck?
What a fucking non-story. I was listening
you
all the
all
way into that.
I bet you the rest of the gay NBA players are kind of pissed off.
Yeah. They've been playing for years.
Right. I would say there's at least another 24 gay NBA players. I would say almost one per team.
People are fucking ridiculous.
Gives a fuck.
He is the first openly gay player in any of the 4 major North American sports. Gives a shit.
Right.
Is he a popular player?
He's
With the guys.
Well, after hubba hubba.
He signed a 10-day contract. He's on the fence as far as the NBA goes.
10 days?
Yeah.
I didn't know they gave
Cares.
that. I could do that.
The Nets signed him to a 10-day contract, I believe, right? Yeah, 10-day contract.
Here's Jason Collins checking into an NBA game and history. What's history? Shut up. Who cares?
He's got the gay face.
He does have the gay face.
We had a guy who used to work for us. He was convinced people had the gay face. That's too long to explain, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but Jason Collins, congratulations, I guess.
Hey, congratulations.
I guess.
You like to be with men and you play basketball. Wow. Wowie kazowie. Who cares? This whole gay thing is really fucking ridiculous.
Why does he have his finger like that, though? Is he looking for a hiney hole?
Oh, boy, that's
why
not nice.
Why is he checking into the game like that?
I don't know.
Is he ready to put that index finger in a hiney hole? Because he can't help himself? Because he's gay? Is that what happens? If you're gay, you can't help yourself? You got to try to find hiney holes all the time?
That seems to be how important the media makes it. Oh!
Boy, how does he even have time to try to play the game when he's too busy looking for hiney holes all the time? Crazy. Our country's fucking ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
It's a non-story.
Right.
Be gay, play a game, whatever. Who cares?
Jason Collins becomes the first openly gay athlete to enter a game of football, baseball, hockey, or basketball.
But didn't that college student just come out? Or he's not a pro yet?
He's not a pro.
I don't know.
It's like, who can get in there the fastest and be the first?
Right.
And who was the guy last year? There was a guy came out and came out of the closet to his...
Guess what? I don't know.
Cares?
Because who gives a fuck?
Because who gives a fuck?
But you're right. I don't
You
know.
remember who I mean, right? Last year the guy came out and...
Yeah.
Well, this guy came out, but he wasn't on a team at that time.
Not quite Jackie
is this
Robinson.
who it is? This is the guy? Oh, okay.
Yeah, now he's officially, gay in the NBA. When he came out, he was just gay because he wasn't in the NBA.
Yeah.
Now he's gay in the NBA. So, there you have it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
But it's the front page of the paper. Come out and play. Get it?
I get it.
Come out and play. Nice.
Like, come out. Oh, boy. Yeah, boy.
Where were we? Remember the Scott and Todd show with Scott Shannon?
Yeah.
Who was a staple for our Jocktober, this Scott and Todd show.
Certainly is.
So they forced Scott Shannon out, I think. I don't think Scott Shannon's going to retire, even though he probably should.
Maybe he should, but I've heard some rumors, yeah.
I bet you probably ends up here. Who knows?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck knows?
Imagine him walking through the hallways here.
Right.
Hey, how you doing?
And we'd probably get along with him.
People think someone's stealing a stone figure. Who's that stone figure? Oh.
Wheeling in another decoration for the lobby.
Anyway, Todd started his solo show today.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
And the douches are aplenty.
Oh, are they?
Oh, boy, are they.
This sounds great.
We could start with this, but we got lots of other things to do.
I would love to just hear some. I got to hear some.
I just want to talk about this until about 10:10.
Yes,
That's all I want to do.
exactly.
For a couple minutes.
All right. Well, we could get right into it then. What happened? What do you got on this?
I forgot about the possibility of calling it the Todd Show.
Right.
You know how I say you put pre-recorded little bits, like we have the O&A podcast.
Yes.
Don't, if you say he has a Toddcast, I'll rip your hair out.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to continue my statement because I'd like to keep my hair.
He's a Toddcast.
He's a Toddcast.
Every morning you're going to get Toddcasts.
Whoa!
All right.
Nice.
Oh, and look at his pic. He's gotten younger. He's got spiked up hair. He's got his shirt unbuttoned a little bit.
Oh, no.
No problem.
And look at he's got 3 chicks and 3 guys.
Just in a New York City apartment. Like, you know what?
It's like a loft.
We go behind the scenes for the photo shoot.
It's supposed to be sort of like a bunch of young, fun people. And I'll say the girls do look quite young and fun.
Look like they're like on the set of Friends or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do you like
Is that
his
what he's going
wristband
for?
on the
Oh,
right
God,
hand?
no.
I don't care for that
It's
either.
the worst.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We have to take the picture from far away. I'm Mr. Older Than I Should Be, Wrinkles, Young Station.
Eric in Boston is pointing out that, hold on, before we move on from Jason Collins, he's got a good little line here. Eric in Boston, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to point out that you can tell this is a marketing ploy by the NBA when they sign this gay guy to a contract that's only 8 days longer than they signed the kid with Down syndrome last week.
That is true.
There you go.
Bravo. Good job, Eric. So,
Hey, look at the cast
meet
of
the
characters.
personalities.
Oh, no.
You got Todd. You got Monk, Cooper, Annie, Meatballs. I bet you he's the crazy
He's
one.
the crazy guy.
Who
He's
invited Meatballs?
Meatballs, what are you doing, Meatballs? He's
Meatballs.
the stunt guy.
Of course he is.
See that coming.
Here, let's see Meatballs' bio.
Look at this guy.
What's his bio say?
Well, Meatballs was born in Philadelphia to 2 wonderfully unsupportive parents who to this day
I love a good radio bio.
they think nothing he does is ever good enough. Maybe that's why they named him Meatballs. He was a graduate of high school, Philly suburbs, where he was an avid collector of Pokemon and Beanie Babies. Who doesn't remember the 90s, huh?
Come on, right?
Yeah.
I can relate.
Since he, oh, this is a good one. You're going to like this, Jim. Since he was a tiny Swedish meatball,
Because they're smaller.
I get it.
he always loved theater.
Oof.
Oh, no.
boy.
Oh, no.
Bit mysterious.
A mystery going on there.
Boy, got a little mystery going on.
Oh, meatballs across the nose.
Meatballs with a hot dog between them. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the theater.
Having been in several amateur and professional productions in Pennsylvania, Delaware, and New York, Meatballs considers himself a leading man with dramatic tendencies.
Dramatic tendencies?
That's what it says.
Oh, they must have made a last-minute switch.
After high school, Meatballs audition was selected one of 10 people nationwide to have a scholarship to Brooklyn Musical Theater program where he got a BFA, which he turned down because he thought he had found the sauce to his meatballs.
Was it white on his back?
Some Alfredo.
Yes,
He loves the Alfredo with his meatballs.
yeah. Oh, jeez.
So he stayed home with his sweetheart.
No name?
They're being non-specific.
Very, sweetheart.
All right.
And he went to Temple. He got a degree in journalism and realized he hated journalism. He wanted to entertain people. Meatball is an avid elementary school sports fan.
Oh.
That's funny. Most people like college or high school even.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, that's pretty clever
okay.
right there.
Play tackle.
Instead of saying, like college football or,
Right. Elementary
or
school. What do they
NHL
play?
hockey. That's pretty clever.
And if he's not working really hard, that was in caps, on the Todd Show, he can be found at local t-ball and kickball games, as well as peewee football practices.
All right, we get it. Yeah, you don't have to hammer a dumb joke.
Now it just gets creepy.
How about Little League?
Yeah.
Watching toddlers and tiaras. He likes to smell bassinets when they're empty.
Don't you get asked to leave those games if you don't have a kid participating?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Meatball has only been arrested 3 times for fighting fans of opposing teams.
Still going with this joke, huh?
He's still going. Twice in one day at the New York City Borough Kickball Championships. A bogus claim.
Still goes.
He still defends to this day.
What?
Get it. All right.
Is that it?
That's, yeah.
All right, we don't need to read any of the bios.
No, that's
Yeah,
one
that's
right
it.
there.
Oh,
What do they-
stinks.
Does Todd's mention anything about disloyalty?
Well, Todd isn't there.
Oh, Todd hasn't written up his bio yet?
Bio's not there.
I like how they couldn't afford Scott, but they could afford 4 more people.
Yeah.
Show, so-
They wanted to
Exactly.
young up the station. That's what
They
this youth
certainly
is.
did. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Look at Cooper and fucking Annie is hot.
Yeah,
Eric,
Cooper
you've
and
been-
Annie are hot.
You've been in radio for a long time. You think Meatballs was an expensive get for them?
Oh, boy.
I think he might have been an intern.
Oh.
Yeah, that does have intern written all over it.
How old are Coop and Annie? Sorry, how old are Coop and Annie?
Yeah, look
They're
at
actually
that.
cute. They had some.
Probably like,
Let me see. Well,
that's late 20s right there.
Where's Annie? Let me see Annie.
Hey, Coop.
Looking late 20s,
One of them
maybe
used to
early
work over at
30s.
Letterman.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's
She
see
was-
her.
was
I think,
the,
I think it's Annie. I think she was a page.
Yeah,
at
she's
Letterman.
pretty cute right there.
Sure.
Maybe I'll
Give her
take her
that.
out.
She loves everything pop culture, family, and a good old-fashioned Rodgers and Hammerstein musical.
Maybe I
She'll
won't.
do the entertainment report, I bet.
everybody
But
loves
she goes
theater
on
on
there.
this
Well,
show."
Todd,
Yeah.
did you hear what happened? Alec Baldwin is talking about. Ooh,
Boy, that guy's going crazy. What's going on there, Annie? Alec who? Baldwin, isn't that just a town in Long Island? I don't know what's going on.
that's funny stuff, Todd.
Yeah.
Save it for the Toddcast.
Hey. Hey, Meatballs, what are you doing over there? He likes theater, this guy.
He certainly does, Todd.
What, did you get thrown out of another Little League game or something? Go ahead.
That's funny.
20 minutes on it. Go.
We have to play this.
I know. Now we have to.
As funny
I
as
wanna
Jimmy's
hear it.
impression is, wait till you hear
I wanna hear
the dramatic open of the Todd
Oh,
Show.
no. Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
The dramatic opening of the Todd Show. Sans Scott.
No Scott.
No Scott. You ready for this?
Yes.
Oh, am I ever?
This radio station has been home to some of the greatest broadcasts
Hold
in
on.
the history.
Who is this? I don't recognize this person.
This is Todd.
Who is this?
This is Todd.
This guy's voice is so fake on the air. It's like Andy. It's like fucking Lotka and Vic Ferrari. Who are you? This guy was talking.
Yeah.
I could listen to.
Yeah, because it's a
Yeah.
regular voice, kind of. Regular radio voice.
Yeah.
There's a post on their Facebook page that says, coming up at 7:15, Chelsea Handler calls Todd and the gang.
Yeah.
And there's one comment on it. It's left by a user named Junior Mint,
Oh.
which was the name of my college ill-fated rap group.
Right.
And it's a photo of E-Rock.
It's just a photo of
E-Rock looking a little dreamy in that photo.
Yeah, got his bedroom eyes on in that
A little
one,
dreamy.
like it did within the Lindsay Lohan picture.
Yes. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
It's just
This
a dumb
is
radio
so
show.
dramatic.
There's another, Junior Mint is leaving another, it's a photo of Meatball and his landlord.
Right.
And the only comment is a photo of intern David with a mustache.
Oh. And before any listeners start going, we like your intro, isn't dramatic? If you don't understand sarcasm in our intro, the difference between Todd's dramatic intro and our dripping with sarcasm,
Plus,
self-fucking...
You don't even need to justify it. The Opie and Anthony show doesn't suck.
well, that's true, too.
But you're really selling us, Sam. That should be how we sell this
right.
program.
Yes.
It doesn't
It
suck.
doesn't suck.
We don't suck.
Dot,
Yeah.
dot, dot, all the time.
Yes.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Has been home to some of the greatest broadcasts in the history of our industry. The ghosts of legends walk these hallowed halls.
Did someone write that?
That's like a Bob Costas thing.
That's terrible.
What are they talking
The
about?
ghosts of legend. Yeah, like fucking... like Scott.
Yeah, Scott Shannon.
Like Scott Shannon's ghost that you summarily threw out of the building. You exorcised his spirit from the building, the hallowed halls.
Now, WPLJ's been around forever, right? Mm-hmm. It was around when we were growing up.
Yeah.
Who are the legends from WPLJ?
Carol Miller was there.
Rocky Allen.
Rocky Allen was there. Come on, legends.
These are legends, though?
All right, maybe not.
Or just, good
Just people that
broadcasters.
yeah.
There's the guy Todd threw out on his ass.
That guy.
Yeah, Scott Shannon.
Good, yeah.
Hallowed halls.
This radio station has been home to some of the greatest broadcasts in the history of our industry. The ghosts of legends walk these hallowed halls, and the whispers of greatness can be heard at every sunrise. Yet there are some people...
I'm embarrassed.
Oh, is this douchey?
The whispers of... I got a tree on my house. Sun's coming. I got a tree on my house. I want to see the boat movie. Yeah.
What is he doing?
My name is Lester Merkel Herkel.
Just start the new fucking show. Will you shut up?
Prince Albert the can. Oh.
And be heard at every sunrise. Yet there are some people who say that what we're attempting to do can't be done. That you can't save a dying industry or reinvent a medium whose time has seemingly passed. They believe that satellite and digital radio have already robbed us of our audience and that our best days are behind us. Well, I got news for you. These battle-tested microphones could tell 1,000 stories.
Battle-tested microphones? What, we are beating Scott over the head with them?
Yes. These microphones, which smell like cum for some reason, after our stunt boy has been breathing into them.
This is so bad.
This is terrible.
He's trying to make this dramatic
He's not going to be able to do it.
No.
He's not a revolutionary.
No,
this is so bad.
He already was in control of the Scott and Todd show. So
Yeah.
what is he talking about?
I don't care how many people I have to throw out of the hallowed halls.
Now, you might not recognize the person that talks for the other 4 hours of this radio show, but it is indeed me.
Oh, God, this is so embarrassing, man.
Battle-tested.
This is bad. Battle-tested microphones.
What battle?
What battle? What battle?
You can't take... If you're behind one of these dopey things, you can't take yourself seriously.
Oh, no.
This is a joke in the end.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
I'm not testing battles or battle testing.
This is a goof. Hopefully you say something funny or maybe thought-provoking. And if you don't, what are you going to do? There's always tomorrow.
Exactly.
Right. We're not battling.
You don't think he's? You don't think it's a battle tested? Do you think there's whispers of greatness in that hallway?
No.
When the sunrise.
Oh, wow, is this douchey?
The melodrama of this pot.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, it's not even halfway.
Oh, no. Actually, thank God. I want more.
I want more, too.
This was a huge find by Eric this morning.
Yes, of course.
These battle-tested microphones could tell 1,000 stories, but none greater than the unwritten story about to be told. And I make you this promise on the 24th day of February 2014. I say to those people and others like them, you are wrong. And here's why. As I speak to you, just
right, Rupert, and we were wrong.
First of all, whenever you list the date by saying whatever the such and such date on that, you're an asshole. Who are you, fucking Charlton Heston?
We list the date every once in a while. Just so these idiots don't go, are these assholes off again?
Exactly.
We say February 15th. Hey, it's July 8th.
15th day.
Yeah.
In the year of our Lord.
Yeah, we don't say it like that. It's the 22nd day. I say to you.
I saith unto thee.
Fucking wait. Let Ben-Hur continue. This is really important stuff. Go ahead, William Wallace. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Shithead.
As I speak to you just after 6 a.m. on a typical Monday morning, somewhere out there is a mom who's been up all night with a sick kid.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, he's going to try to... Oh, this is so bad, I can't.
Oh, no. I hope the kid's blue. And it's not breathing.
Oh, my God.
She needs paint for that room.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
And she needs a friend to get rid of that new crib.
Oh, no.
I don't know where he's going with this.
There's a mom. Oh, and he's going to make it all better for her. Is that where it's going?
I've been up all night with a sick kid, and guess what?
You don't want.
I don't think about a radio show to get me through it.
Yearning for Todd?
God, no. What's he doing? What's happening?
There's a Photoshop on their Facebook page.
Right.
And it's a photo of Liberace and Scott Thorson.
Right.
Except it's Dennis Falcone instead of Liberace and myself instead of
Look at that.
You kind of look good in that role, Sam.
Maybe we got to get you that little uniform that Scott used to wear.
Tuck that ridiculous hairdo into your hat.
This is a big day for the Todd Show, man.
You're right.
I don't know why their listeners are getting weird on the Facebook
That's
page.
6 a.m.
Really strange.
Oh, they're marking the time and date like history's going to... Like fucking Roosevelt talking about the day that will live in infamy.
So a mom's up with a sick kid, and then what? She turns...
To laugh or
she
something?
turns on the Todd Show, and everything will be okay now?
Just a little smile.
Is that how this radio thing works?
Yeah, just a little smile.
Who's that?
Steve Blatter and two.
That's Steve Blatter
from Shade. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah. Who is he?
Young. It's very young, Steve Blatter.
He works here doing something. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Have we met him?
He actually used to run the channel here. Yeah, this channel.
Ready?
Oh, God. Oh, Jimmy.
That's not me. That's more of the speech. That's the sick kid that the mom's up with. He made a bubble in the script. It's a tummy ache.
His belly hurts.
As I speak to you just after 6 a.m. on a typical Monday morning, somewhere out there is a mom who's been up all night with a sick kid. Or a dad who's coming home from his second job who just wants to take a minute to laugh.
No, he wants to go to fucking bed because he's exhausted, you stupid
wants to fuck his wife, maybe.
Yeah, he wants his wife to wipe the sick kid shit off her hand and suck his dick.
Right.
He wants his fucking dirty night watchman asshole eaten before he fucking dozes off. Wants to laugh.
Oh, that's way down on the list of things he probably wants to do.
Right?
Jesus.
Oh, God. Unless he's listing reasons why they will not be listening to his show.
Yeah.
That's why they go to satellite or somewhere else.
Self-important jizz.
Night with a sick kid. Or a dad who's coming home from his second job who just wants to take a minute to laugh with someone who feels like family. I believe they want to know that the people in this room feel what they feel, live what they live, and see what they see.
Why did he just
and you
throw
can't
his
do
partner
that
out on
in
his
some
ass, too?
windowless, colorless, passionless, makeshift studio that used to be a coat closet. I, for one, don't believe that the people of the tri-state area want to listen to some dillweed who doesn't know the difference between a TV show and the real Jersey Shore.
What?
Wait, what?
You never say dillweed.
A dillweed.
Stop trying to sound younger.
No young person even remembers when people said
dillweed.
Do you understand that?
I am cringing.
This is what stupid regular radio does. It's like they can't compete. If you got a good solid show with good personalities making you laugh and shit, they think they could like compete against that by being local. This is a local thing, guys.
Hey, look at that.
So basically he's saying, look, we know the real Jersey Shore.
Yeah, not just
the TV show that no one talks about anymore, by the way.
Nice
it's a horrible reference.
Relevant reference.
He's awful. And you stay up at night, you want to know who shot JR. And you know, it's off the air, you idiots.
Wow.
They know the real Jersey Shore, guys.
Some dillweed. Some dillweed.
The way he said, some dillweed.
Right.
Look out. Whoa.
Hideous.
There's some dillweed who doesn't know the difference between a TV show and the real Jersey Shore. So to paraphrase a scene from one of my favorite movies, this is our opportunity.
Look at this scene that he's going to paraphrase.
No.
So to paraphrase a scene from one of my favorite movies, I can't quit you. You had me at hello. Oh, shut up.
So, to paraphrase a scene from one of my favorite movies, can I put my film in your refrigerator?
to paraphrase a scene from one of, yes, I am a woodsman. Oh, I hope he fucking breaks his leg in a rock quarry. Fucking idiot.
It's not even tongue-in-cheek.
No, he means every word
Every
of it.
single
No,
word.
he doesn't, by the way.
This is his statement, I guess, to start the new era.
Yeah, his mission statement.
Scene from one of my favorite movies. This is our opportunity to rise from the ashes and grab glory. We are
New York!
We are
New Jersey!
We are
Long Island!
My head is tingling.
Connecticut!
We are
douchebags.
You.
Oh my fucking God.
And they wonder why regular radio's dead.
This is horrendous.
We are you. What are you talking about?
Hey, we can relate to them, man.
We are you.
Who enjoys that?
That was so fucking douchey.
I'm humiliated for him.
Yes.
It's not over yet, man.
Oh, no.
We are We are you. Turn off your Spotify, shut down your Pandora, and you can't be serious, XM.
We'll take that fucking challenge on.
You can't be serious. It's spelled different, Todd.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you guys a little nervous?
I'm a little shaken up.
Yeah, he's putting on his battle outfit.
Look out. The battle-tested microphones.
I don't know about
Exactly.
you, but I'm a little nervous.
Yes, his battle thing is he completely covers up and hides his funny bone. And then he shoves a dildo in his asshole and he crawls through glass to work. We are Connecticut. We are New York. What do you name the street? Martin Luther King Boulevard. We are the Bowery. Shut up.
But you guys got to be nervous, though. A little nervous?
A little scared.
A little scared, right?
Did you hear about the whispers in his hallowed halls?
I heard about that.
We don't have those whispers here.
No, not at all.
Oh, no, because everyone fucking hates being here.
It just screams of pain and torture.
Oh, there's no whispers in these hallways. It's loud and clear.
You know how bad his fucking battle-tested microphones must smell?
After Meatballs gets through with them.
Hey, someone spilled bleach on the microphone. No, I just did the traffic. Oh.
Is Eric's whole job this morning is to just bring clips of his first show, right?
Yeah, we already talked
He
about
understands that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, please. Bring it in like a special report.
There's
We
so
don't
much
care
going
what we're
on
doing.
today, and
This is
all
story number
I
one.
want to do.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yes.
more important than this.
Cancel all guests.
Wow, is this
critical.
bad?
I do have an update.
Yeah.
Disc 2 is on its way.
Oh, thank God.
Really?
I am
Oh, yes.
so excited about this. I
you
love
happy?
this. Yes. I love being angry with these people.
Piers Morgan is going to be saying bye-bye to CNN. See, there you go. That's another story out of the way. Bye-bye to Piers Morgan. It just never worked out for the guy.
Ah, well.
What are you going to do? All right, more of this.
Sirius XM. New York's hometown radio station is back. It's time to show them how it's done.
But what about all those years when you were doing it?
Right, what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, you were there.
You were there the whole time.
Literally been at the same show for 20 years.
Right.
It's a rebirth.
So he's decided after 20 years it's really just time to start doing it.
We've gotten rid of the anchor, the albatross around my neck.
That's
The
basically what he's trying to
baggage.
say.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, what is that?
Wow, what a douche.
What a dillweed.
He is a dillweed.
There was nothing tongue-in-cheek about that.
No.
There's nothing tongue-in-cheek
Yikes.
about his leather wristband either.
No.
Oh, he's embarrassing.
We are.
You.
We are you.
Jeez.
Oh, he was probably so proud of himself when he fucking heard that. Hey, I need you guys to yell out names of New Connecticut. It's like the lamest yell.
That was so bad.
3 people yelling.
You think they all had to like sit and listen, like
Yeah.
they turned it up really loud?
Do you think he wrote at first, too, do you think he wrote something like, and a father that's coming home from his job? Oh, wait a minute. Why don't we put 2 jobs? That way people know that we know they're working harder.
And we're here for them.
We're here for them. Ugh. Oh, God, I can't even fucking remember that now.
Mom's been up with the sick kid.
Oh, the mom with the sick kid.
Big deal. Do your duties.
Just laugh.
Do your job at home. Get that toilet clean, that food on the table.
Right.
Fuck you and your laughs.
You're done rattling those pots and pans. Get that ass in the bedroom.
That's right. Get that baby maker up in the air.
Right.
You guys want
a healthy one, you fucking pig.
How's the Facebook page going?
Let's see. I mean, their listeners.
The listeners are calming down a little bit.
Well, they're getting excited, I think, because it's the first show, but
yeah,
it's weird stuff.
Why is Mike Tyson biting your ear, Sam, on their Facebook page?
The Todd page, I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
You can't be serious, XM.
You can't be serious, XM.
You can't be serious, XM.
Hulk Hogan is kicking Beavis the cat.
Why is Hulk Hogan giving the big boot to Beavis?
Leave Beavis alone.
That's not nice.
When did Beavis grow to 7 feet tall?
He is very tall.
Yes.
There's a picture of Jim and E-Rock wearing the same T-shirt. It's just weird things to post on their Facebook.
It is odd. Oh, there's a Beavis on my house.
I've got a beef on my house.
And he's even bigger there.
It's a picture of our former intern, Cream Pie Jones, eating a roach. I don't know what they're talking about today. Maybe they're talking about cream pie.
Here comes Disc 2. And Disc 1 isn't even over, because now...
Smiling E-Rock bringing in Disc 2.
How bad is this, E-Rock?
Who's that? Who is
I
that?
haven't even gotten to 6:30 yet.
Who's that?
E-Rock.
Who is that guy?
You know who this is on their Facebook page?
Who is that?
Oh, it's my friend Giddle.
Giddle. How did Giddle make it on?
E-Rock's friend Giddle's
the page.
The one he has his arm around is Anthony.
Oh.
God.
Wouldn't have remembered.
How bad is this? Really?
Oh, my God. What? You're shocked?
He just brought in another 5 clips.
Oh, my God.
Again, I just got to 6:30.
Wow.
This might be enough, though. I don't know.
I'm going to skim through the rest of
There
it.
can't be enough.
There's got to be
He
more.
also has a listener line, if you care for that.
Oh, no.
We enjoy a good listener line.
Do we ever?
You can leave congratulatory
that's
messages
true.
and well wishes.
Be nice. Be courteous.
What is the listener line? We should
It's,
help out our fellow broadcasters.
Yes.
It's 844.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd.
H-A-Y?
Hey, Todd.
H-E-Y.
Oh, H-E-Y.
H-E-Y. Not Todd. Hey. Not E-Rock's food.
Do you have a clip where this is mentioned?
Yes, I was
Okay,
about
then
to pull that, but I was not on the disc, but I'll pull it.
Oh, I was just going to say then.
What? You got another good clip?
Well, no, in the post, it says something that all the listeners can be on the lookout for.
Yeah.
Is the new Todd Show trucks.
Oh, yuck.
What?
They're sending, I guess they repainted every station vehicle they have, and they're sending them all through Long Island and New Jersey, and they're telling you where it is.
No, you're sending them all through Long Island, New Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing here.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear this promotion.
Oh,
and
okay.
this is why they're going to be places, well, like here, Sirius
And this
XM.
is why they're going to kick Sirius XM's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Like this will be
Station
it.
vans.
We're in trouble.
This will be it. Not
Year is
only
this?
station vans.
Shit.
But if you
Why didn't we
take,
think of this?
wait till you hear the second element.
I know. I'm not happy about it, Sam.
Second element.
Go ahead.
If you take a photo of the Todd Show truck, and you post it on Facebook or Twitter.
What was that?
Mars' phone wasn't on mute.
videos.
He's an engineer who hasn't
Why are you
figured
watching
out that-
videos? Mars, we gotta be.
Oh, A game.
We're
Bring him
right
A
now,
game.
Mars.
We got real competition with this Todd Show.
We're here talking into our battle-tested mics, and you're fucking, making noise in the corner.
Exactly.
Shape up or get the fuck out of here.
Right.
I mean, Martin, how are we going to compete? If you see a Todd Show truck and you post a picture on Facebook or Twitter with the hashtag The Todd Show, you could win a Todd Show shirt and hat signed by the whole morning show.
Oh, my God. What else can you win from 1988? It's terrible.
Signed by people you don't know
You don't
yet?
even know.
But, I mean, I'm
They
assuming
barely want our autographs at this point.
Meatballs is
Yeah, no one's
included.
fucking asked for autographs anymore.
Right.
How are you? Who's going to use Spotify when you could get an autograph from Meatballs if you see
Damn
the
it.
truck?
You know
Meatballs.
what? Fuck.
Who's going to
We didn't
pay
even bring
for
up
radio?
Fitz.
Yeah, Fitz.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I love this.
We got the Todd Show song now.
No.
You heard the douchey open. Now
Is the open done?
It's an original.
No.
Yeah,
Is there any more open?
No.
Oh, I love
But
the
we can
open.
replay the open.
Oh,
We should use it as our open every day. Just and just put our names in it. Just steal it. Because it's such quality stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Get some of our listeners back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of Long Island, New Jersey,
Yeah, we
it
have to
just shouts
say
for
every state.
Opie.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
We are Anthony.
Right.
Oh.
Here's the Todd Show song. It's an original?
I believe it is.
Good.
If all goes well on the air this morning, it'll be a miracle. I say without hesitation that all of them are full of bull. It could be worse than that old station, Jack FM. Missing a brainstem, every one of them.
Oh, God.
It's morning drive 95.5, and the goal is to just somehow survive. This might be.
It's hard to even follow.
I know. It's
you
another
having a
one of
hard
these
time to follow?
fucking songs that is so overly produced you can't even fucking hear the words.
And it's actually a parody.
Of what?
It's Travis just told me a song from the movie Frozen.
Oh, I thought it sounded a little familiar.
Okay.
Why would anyone listen to satellite when you can hear funny, clean jokes like that? You're full of bull.
Full of bull.
Because the average listener loves a joke about Jack FM because everybody's obsessed with radio and remembers
Hell
that.
even fucking remembers that.
No one does.
No one knows Jack FM.
No one.
Why wouldn't you go after like some well-established station out there?
Well, they don't want to ruffle any feathers.
Not a station that people barely remember.
Look, they already started a war with Sirius XM.
They sure did.
True. Who fucking even... Like, this is the shit that kills radio. Like, this is why radio stinks.
Right.
They're reiterating why people leave radio.
Right.
They go, so this started right after that intro?
Yeah.
So they go, oh, I can't wait to see what new shit the Todd Show has in store for us. And it's just another Todd-written song parody.
Tired, shoehorned fucking
Well, let's give it
parody.
a chance, guys.
Oh, should we?
The song hasn't kicked in yet.
This might be bad, just like Baghdad. It could be sad. The Todd Show. There's a good chance it could blow. The Todd Show. It could suck worse than all the snow. Here they are in your house and car. It's a cold, dark day, and this could be the end of PLG.
I get it. Self-deprecation.
What, Jimmy?
Wow.
You just like the song that much? Or?
It's really fun. Or
Yeah.
I'm just bummed. I didn't realize.
What?
I never quote myself, but the guy with Jim Norton quotes is just quoting something I said about a crib, and he's hashtagging the Todd Show. And I'm just thinking, I'm reading it.
Going,
what does this mean?
This drivel.
You know, they could win an autographed hat.
Oh, God.
By the way, that movie Frozen is about Scott's face.
Win a new hat and a shirt. Yuck, I'd rather win our Bud Dwyer's tie. Kenny, you dropped the goddamn hot sauce. Stop laughing during the show at all these clips.
Like a freaking nightmare. You just can't wake up from. More irritating than Foursquare. Or damn mindless steel drum. It's more.
What was that line?
I don't know.
Something about Foursquare. Right here.
And then what?
Exactly. It's young, isn't it?
Yes, our show is 4 squares.
Why? They're just throwing in every social media platform, I guess.
Oh, the kids are into it.
Mindless steel drum. It's morning drive 95.5, and the goal is to just somehow survive. And I'll just add phone or iPad. They're bad. Todd Show, the Todd Show. And there's a good chance it could blow. The Todd Show. It could suck worse than all the snow. Here they are in your house and hope you listen anyway.
The Giddles army is attacking your Facebook.
They got all these pictures of Uriah's friend
Giddles. I don't even know where you get a Giddles picture.
I don't know.
Amazing.
How can I be involved with this if I don't have a Giddles picture?
They found a whole bunch of pictures of Giddles, and they posted a picture of Giddles and Uriah when he was young with his cool, like, circle sunglasses and blonde hair.
Little blonde hair.
And then it says the Giddles army is attacking your Facebook.
My favorite is the one of it's Taxi, and it's like Beavis driving and Amy Schumer in the passenger seat.
And Amy's going like, ooh, like Beavis is diddling her like the taxi driver.
The tagline for this movie is, he's a cat, but she's frisky.
It'd probably do better than the real movie.
Well, that was a great...
Is it over?
My chin picture.
Well, the song's over.
Good.
But now Todd says hi. After all
finally, the first break.
After all that bullshit, it's time for him to... Now it's time for him to perform.
Battle-tested microphones cracking open, and
you could have the greatest radio show open, and you could have the greatest song about you, but then these mics go live, and you got to have something.
That's true.
You just have to have something.
You got to bring it.
So let's see what Todd brings on his first day as a solo morning show guy.
Restoring terrestrial radio to glory. Check it out. The Todd Show in the morning. Todd Show in the morning. 95.5 PLJ.
Officially signing on the air, show number 1, The Todd Show, New York City's 95.5 PLJ 605. Well, hello, everyone. It's been a couple of weeks since we've had an opportunity to speak to you, at least officially, in our time slot.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Monk?
It feels sort of unreal.
Yeah?
Like we've been talking about this moment for such a long time.
Yeah.
Now it's here.
And it's finally here.
Why is the music playing?
Well, you got to have a music bed.
Why?
Because,
it's great.
Because what you're saying is bullshit.
Because it's new. It's brand new.
But they're reinventing
wait
radio.
a minute. They did that forever anyway.
Oh.
Haven't they only... They're only supposed to have been talking about this for like 2 weeks.
See, PLJ should have got rid of Todd as well. And then it would have been new.
Right? Then make it a young
Then you could say it's
morning
new.
show. Yes.
How embarrassing is it that the guy was just talking on the exact same mic 2 weeks prior?
Yeah.
And then Monk, who's also there, is like, yeah, it's kind of like a surreal.
No, it's not
surreal. No, it's actually exactly like it was, except the old codger isn't there anymore.
Yeah, they just finally got the old man out of the picture.
After they threw him down the stairs. Told him to get the fuck out.
The old bag. Throw his wheelchair down the
They
stairs.
Richard Widmarked him. Yeah, babbling old hag.
Old hag.
Yeah.
It's some good stuff right there.
That's some good stuff.
Exciting.
Right. Very exciting.
Gonna reclaim radio, I guess.
Yeah, with the music bed. Fucking
with the
nothing
same
changed.
old music bed.
The song that has the station name in it.
Right.
95.5.
Beavis Cumia posted a photo of, I guess he's watching two lions have sex with each other. It's
on my big TV.
Yeah, it's Beavis porn.
Beavis porn, nice.
Yeah.
Why don't we do this? We got food in front of us, and we have another 5 tracks.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Let me read the track.
Good.
The
please
tracks for
do.
everybody. On the way, you're going to hear.
No one's going anywhere.
On the way, you're going to hear "Getting to Know You."
Oh, like
Getting
that.
to Know You, new
Yeah.
staff.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Getting to Know You, new staff. Meeting Sheila, Holla. That's the name of the track.
Oh, no.
She like the sassy black girl, I wonder?
Meeting Fitz, a Todd douchey moment on the way.
All right.
Oh, good.
Meatball's first assignment.
Oh, no, already?
Wait, Meeting Fitz? I think they misspelled that. It's F-I-S-T. Your new chairs have arrived.
and this is checked off.
Yeah.
And is being suggested that we should play immediately, but it's Todd introduces a brand new concept, never done on radio.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Never done on radio.
You know what I'm noticing? Not much diversity in the Meet
I
the
just thought the
Personality
same
section.
thing there.
Not much diversity on that morning show.
Gotta like it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Meatball speaks for any minorities?
No.
Oh.
Well,
no.
Maybe.
You know. So we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to continue with part 2 as we look at Todd's brand new morning show without Scott Shannon.
Kiss.
fuck Kiss.
I got it. Love Gun.
Jim Norton has blinders on, though.
He certainly does.
He'll always love Kiss. Kiss will not play at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony because
they hate each other.
Because Gene will not allow Peter, Chris, and Ace Frehley to play.
Gene and
period.
Is Gene and Paul together? And I don't know what the issue is.
It's Gene. It's Gene more than Paul, though.
Paul would fucking...
Paul
would that.
You don't know about that?
No, I'll tell you why. Because they've said some harsh things in their books.
Right.
Like they were saying some really harsh things about Paul and Gene, which I'm not saying that I wouldn't have if I was them either. But it might be Paul too. I don't think this is just Gene.
I think if you're going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you got to go original lineup. And then if you want to bring some other guys on as an acknowledgement, like, well, these guys have also been with us for, what, off and on 20 years at least, right? Yeah. Some of these guys?
Gene's
that's fine.
An asshole.
But Hall of Fame shit, you got to go in as original as possible.
Sure.
You have to.
Gene doesn't seem as easily offended, though. Like, he's a guy that almost, because he's such a business guy, Gene could probably, I think, let things roll off his back, like, and whatever,
like
okay.
His wig.
I would never say that about a guy who I love so much. You might.
Of course.
But, you know, I think Gene would be more likely. I think this is probably more Paul Stanley. That's my guess.
Wow, okay. You know more about Kiss than us, that's for sure.
And then, honestly, there's no reason to say that other than I think that Paul might have been really offended by shit that was. But then again, Peter said that Gene had. I think he said Gene had herpes. That Peter wrote that in his book, and then Ace
Peter
said some
also
harsh shit about.
Peter also hinted that Paul.
No, Ace.
Was that Ace's book?
Ace hinted
no,
that.
Peter.
Wait. Chris's book hinted about Paul Stanley maybe being a bit mysterious.
Oh, I think that might have been Ace's. How he was doodling dicks all the time or drawing cocks. I think Ace said that. I could be wrong.
Wait, I read 2 Kiss books then?
Probably.
Wow. Look at you.
No, I think it was Peter Chris. Because I don't think I read Ace Frehley's. Whatever.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, of course harsh shit has been said, but you're going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Suck it up.
I agree.
Ooh.
They only play, 3 or 4 songs, right?
Lick it up.
When is that going down? It's at the Barclays Center this year.
It's in April, yeah.
You going?
If the original lineup will be there, I want to because I want a photo with the 4 of them more than I want both of my legs to work into my old age.
Look at you.
I don't think it'll ever happen.
Did we get the photo when they all were in? Oh, we didn't have Peter Chris, though.
No.
We had 3 out of the 4 that day.
I've gotten 3 out of the 4, but not all.
Right. Who else is going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year? That don't matter. We got Todd clips today.
Exactly.
There you go. We've done two big stories already today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now back to the Todd Show.
Back to the Todd Show, which we're obsessing on.
If you're just tuning in and listen to the replay, that's one beauty of satellite radio. If you miss something, you have another chance to hear it.
Exactly.
Scott and Todd used to be a show here in New York City that we had a lot of fun with over the years.
A Jocktober staple.
And then they kicked Scott Shannon out the door. He wasn't ready to retire.
No.
Although he sounded a bit, older and stuff.
Yes.
And I understand PLJ wanted to move on, but they probably should have just wiped out the whole fucking show.
Thing.
But they think Todd can reinvent regular radio with the Todd Show.
It's still Todd.
And today is day 1 of the Todd Show, as he announced in the Open.
Oh, the big fucking maudlin Open.
The dramatic Open. Where it's day 1 of the Todd Show.
Oh, yeah.
And you watch out.
His whole thing is he's reclaiming terrestrial radio.
Right.
A lot of changes and different attitudes and stuff, and it's the same shit.
How about you just turn on your mic and just do it, and if it works, great.
Yeah.
Don't tell everyone what you're going to do. Just start doing it.
You thought it was maudlin?
Oh, God, maudlin.
I just want to play the intro again.
Dude, I want it to be all right. I want it to be the intro for this show.
Oh, it should be.
So now we're up to
great.
We're up to where he has to, now kind of introduce everybody.
The intro's over. The song about the show is over.
Right.
It's time to talk. Time to intro the people. Get to know the new show.
Let's get on with it. Yeah.
And don't forget, if you see we'll help him out today. If you see the Todd van,
all right,
you get a T-shirt and a hat autographed by a whole bunch of people you don't know.
People you don't know or give a shit about.
What a horrendous prize.
That's great.
Why wouldn't you give them cold hard cash? That's what people want.
Because that's old school radio, when they actually had money.
Right.
Wasn't Cooper with them before, though? That Coop was there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I remember. I liked her.
I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Cooper was.
What?
So was Monk.
Monk?
I don't remember Monk, but I remember Coop.
Monk and Coop were both the. I mean, they literally kept the whole cast of Scott and Todd except Scott and the fat traffic guy Joe Nolan.
Oh no, Joe Nolan.
Oh, they got rid of Joe Nolan.
Poor Joe Nolan.
Oh, Joe.
Well, he's another old guy.
Right. They got meatballs.
Well,
instead.
they pushed up an intern and put him on staff. It's nice.
All right, here we go.
Who does that?
Getting to know you. New staff. Oh, the disc doesn't work.
Oh, yes, it does.
Get meatballs in
Dude,
here.
you know, we got real competition now. We got to be on our A game.
That's right.
God
Come on.
damn it. Did he test this disc?
Get that fucking lumpy E-Rock in here so I can smash him.
Oh, this better work.
It's
very excited.
No.
got an 8.5 error message.
What?
Does that mean that he didn't
Let me try it in this
the
one.
wrong kind of...
Try it in the other one. Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, sugar.
We got to
Clean
tone
up
down
our
the language.
Right.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, E-Rock.
Eric says he's buying another
It's an 8.5 error.
God damn it, in his big dumb orange sweatshirt. Big fucking fat tangerine.
You don't like his...
I loathe it.
Wait,
big
what's...
incompetent nectarine.
Sam's got some intel on the CD.
I think I've done some troubleshooting and figured out what might be going on. It's burned on a DVD.
Oh, E-Rock.
Oh,
E-Rock.
Goddamn dummy.
We've had war declared on us, E-Rock. We can't be burning audio things on DVD.
That's not a DVD player right there.
As we wait for Eric to bring down a new disc, I want to take this opportunity to tell you
That looks
about
like
my morning NutriBullet.
I bet that looks exactly the same shooting out
fuck
your
yeah, it
bunghole.
does.
Yeah, that's what that mom took out of the sick kid's diaper in the beginning of the fucking Todd show.
Before she needed the
Drinking now.
hilarity, that's the Todd show.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm drinking his hilarity.
Oh.
I went with 2 boosts this morning because I knew it was a big day. We have new competition in the radio world, so I went 2 boosts.
Smart. You need a boost.
You wanted the energy?
Wanted the energy, man. We got to be on our fucking A game.
Be on our toes.
Who's battling cancer now?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake.
He's battling cancer.
Well, who's he? Is he a new guy in wrestling?
Oh, boy.
and Hulk Hogan is going to be back with the WWE?
Yes.
What is that about?
We've got Hulk Hogan coming back for WrestleMania this year.
Scott Shannon joining, too? Jesus Christ, they're bringing the old guys back.
Well, Jake the Snake is he's going into the Hall of Fame, but coincidentally, he has cancer of like the knee, I think.
Uh-oh.
Is that even possible?
It's some weird like behind his muscle or something.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. How do they do that?
I don't know. But the fact that Jake the Snake Roberts has lived long enough to possibly have to die of cancer of all things.
That's crazy.
That's something to be proud of.
Yeah. That's right.
What is Eric doing?
He was probably in the middle of burning that on another DVD.
Right.
When he heard
DVD.
that, and it's like, oh, shit.
He's ruining our...
That's right.
Been in this business for how long?
He's ruining our momentum.
What are you...
You know what? I know that he's a big fan, or was a big fan of Scott and Todd, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he is sabotaging.
I think he's
if I may
hoping
use a
he's a
word that we've
saboteur?
heard here on this very program.
I think he's hoping meatballs doesn't work out.
Yeah. Oh, man. Or he just wants some to eat.
Or maybe he's distracted by the news that the Hulkster's coming back.
That's true, too.
Oh, God, yeah.
If I remember the list of heroes.
The top 3. Just go top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah.
Let's see. Greg Opie Hughes. His father. And the great Hulk Hogan.
MySpace heroes.
That list is so bad.
That was so
Remember what was the song that we were playing that he started to cry and he had to leave?
To well up. Oh, he's running!
Oh my God!
Running!
Oh my God!
Oh, good, he made the corner. He was going to smash in here like an asteroid. Jesus. All right, E-Rock.
E-Rock.
All right.
You got it.
What happened? Why'd you do
What
that?
happened? Why'd you grab a DVD?
And E-Rock. E-Rock's running. He's taking this
That's right.
competition very
Good.
seriously.
This is the new. I dropped 3 pounds. Fucking E-Rock. Oh my God! He's got a new fucking pep in his step.
You're a rail, baby.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
So we got Getting to Know You, the new staff for this brand new show that has a lot of the old guys on it, I guess, from the other show.
Mm-hmm. Plus, there's a bunch of new people we're going to introduce you to, and there's no time like the present because they've been waiting and stored away in coat closets for about a month.
That's already here.
You think the laughs are here already?
Oh, they're already here, Jimmy.
That's good stuff.
Come on.
That's good stuff.
I can't wait to be up all night with a sick kid.
Now when the laughs are coming.
Because this is the remedy.
Well, let's do it.
Getting to know you. Getting to know
And he plays an ancient song.
I know. It's in the 40s.
Is this
Fucking old fogey.
like you.
Cornball. Oh, how much?
This starring Meatballs in one of his dramatic productions, The Queen and I.
Oh, God. What an old man to play that.
That is.
What?
A little song for everything.
It's new and hip.
Oh, God.
Let's begin with a lady who came all the way from Poughkeepsie, New York. She loves everything pop culture, family, and a good old-fashioned Rodgers and Hammerstein.
A good old-fashioned Rogering.
Rogering would have been
by a man with melanin. She enjoys a good old-fashioned Rogering while being held down by someone who looks like Nate Newton of the fucking early 90s Cowboys.
Why couldn't she? That's what he should have done there, though.
Yes, of course.
And she's laughing because he said all the way from Poughkeepsie, and that made her laugh.
That made her laugh. Poughkeepsie's a funny place.
Mm-hmm. Good old-fashioned Rodgers and Hammerstein music. She was born at New York Hospital to a Midtown Manhattan stud that met his South Jersey good girl at the original TGI Fridays. She's the typical middle child, extremely talkative, a tad bit naive, and always demanding it's not fair. Please welcome Anne-Marie Leamy to the Todd Show. Welcome, Annie.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. That intro gave me such chills. It's really happening.
It's really happening. It finally got here.
It's finally fair.
Now, we should also say
she's pretty, though.
She's beautiful, yeah. I guess she was doing radio in Poughkeepsie or something?
Beautiful broads never work on radio.
No.
It's rare. Sam's an exception.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Usually need one with the big sunglasses that hide behind a tree when they're taking a picture.
All right, man.
Oh, the years we laughed about that one.
All right, man. We might have worked for someone that had a very good radio voice, but when it was time for publicity photos, they were very creative.
They knew how to work it.
They actually had her peeking out from behind a tree with huge
giant sunglasses on, so you couldn't see any of it.
Was she fat?
Oh, a tad bit. Yeah.
She was a big pig.
Oh, she had the sexiest voice.
Sexiest fucking voice.
And everyone would call me up going, hey, man, I don't even want to give her name out.
Nah.
Hey, man, when can we see? They were always like, they were just, she never had appearances.
No, they hid her away.
So we all knew. We just kind of had to go, oh, no, soon she's going to be out there.
Sexy voice.
Man, hey, how hot is she, man? You must be lucky. You're lucky to be working at the same station as her.
They couldn't fucking
Get any of
cover
that?
up more of her in that picture. I remember big fucking Jackie O sunglasses, hiding behind a tree, just peering out.
With a little peekaboo.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think you could only see one eye.
Yeah.
One eye with the sunglasses on.
Yeah.
So you didn't even really see the eye. But,
No.
Yeah. Because they knew she was even ugly in sunglasses.
Oh, jeez.
Like Terry Clifford, except with a sexy voice.
Yeah.
Take my job from Sam. Oh, come on. I almost got it. Oh, Sam. Come on, Sam. I'm going to Bed Bath & Beyond. Here is Meeting Sheila.
Oh, we done with Annie? I was enjoying
That was it.
her.
That was it.
All right, now let's go to the beautiful state of Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Prior to beginning her dream job here in New York City, she completed the Page program at The Late Show with David Letterman.
Oh, that's her.
She also rocked high-waisted khaki and told some hilarious puns while exploring the rivers of the world. She was a jungle cruise operator for Walt Disney World, ladies and gentlemen. Holla! Give it up for Sheila Watko. What's up, Sheila?
Hi, Todd.
remember her.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show.
I'm so excited.
She sent me the most awesome video yesterday
What
because
was it?
well, her big thing is
Two girls, one cup.
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Recreation.
She was shitting into a skillet while spitting out song parodies.
Skillet. What?
Todd is just reading the bios.
Of course he is.
That's it?
He's just reading the
Why would he
straight from
just
the
naturally
website.
converse about these people?
Yeah, why don't you say, hey, stupid, what are you about?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why does everything have to be so formal
and forced?
Definitely forced.
They try to make us formal over the years.
Oh,
I'm sure you can find some tape of it. We're kind of guilty, but you got to push all those idiots aside and just do it.
Yeah.
Well, her big thing is holla.
Holla.
You know, so she had her whole family doing it, the whole Watco family.
Oh, my God.
Maybe we can post that
Yeah.
as we get going, because the whole family does it.
Why?
They're extremely crazy.
Even the dog?
Well, the dog
The whole
didn't
family's
speak,
crazy. They say holla.
but he was involved in the whole thing. Yeah.
It's fun.
No,
It's nuts.
It's not going to hurt anyone, you know. It's
nutty.
You're not going to get that kind of fun on Pandora.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
And you're not even going to get that much fun outside the tri-state area. It's local radio.
No, only New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
Those two clips, technically, we didn't have to play. The next three are highlighted.
Oh!
That means this is the good stuff.
All right.
Laughs are coming.
Meeting fits.
Oh.
And it says, a Todd douchey moment.
All right.
So be on the lookout for the first, well, can't be the first.
I know.
All right, well.
That's some douchey moments.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if, can you go get our other fella, please? Because we have a new production guy who's, he works in the back. He puts together all the imaging for the radio station. He's a Long Island guy. Give it up for Long Island!
Yeah, Long Island!
He was born to a New York City police officer and a lunch lady mom. He's the youngest of 6 children. He spent most of his youth listening to New York City radio stations. He's a radio guy. He's writing and playing music, hanging out at South Levittown lanes. Please give it up for Bill Fitzpatrick. Yeah! What up, Fitz?
What's going on, Todd?
Welcome to the show, brother.
Thanks for having me here.
Get out.
What's the douchey moment there? It's
I
just
bet I can
Todd
guess.
talking. What?
Long Island!
Or what up,
fucking
Fitz?
douchey.
What up, Fitz? Was fairly difficult.
Yeah.
We're arguing over what was douchier.
Yeah.
I think the Long Island shout-out was pretty douchey.
Well, guys, it's time for Meatball's first assignment.
Oh, look out.
Show 1.
Look out.
Watch it be really funny. Watch it be something awful.
Like
you have to run to a nursery and put toe tags on all the kids and then videotape the reactions. Like some really outrageous, terrible, fucking cruel bit. You gotta fucking call in a bomb threat to a cancer ward.
Oh, fuck.
And then trip them and they all run out. It's just some monstrous bit there Fitz doing.
Really bad.
Or whatever, meatballs.
Meatballs.
Sorry.
I hope it's just all turd bits that Mancow had to do.
Turd. Meatball. You're driving the car toward the wall.
We got Paul in Jersey. He's a Todd fan. Paul.
Hey, Hope Anthony.
Hey,
Quick check in Carlstadt, and the Todd van is there. Just 2 people giving out stuff, but nobody's even paying attention to them.
Oh, yeah? You see the Todd van?
I'm parked right next to it.
And it's just sitting there?
Well, you should take a picture of it.
Yeah, get yourself a hat.
Get yourself a hat
and a T-shirt.
That's right.
Signed by people you don't know.
You win a hat and a station dildo that they insert with a croquet mallet.
So you see the Todd van and no one's there? But isn't there a lot of excitement? It's day 1 of the Todd show.
Should be.
No.
No. What do you mean, no?
There's 2 people trying to give out stuff.
Right.
Nobody even pays attention to them.
Oh, my God. That's embarrassing.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, there is obviously excitement on their Facebook page because where they're announcing that that now you're not even looking for the Todd Show truck anymore. The guy from
they're just telling you where it is now because
the quick check address is.
Are you trying to say that the Todd van stunt is a bit of a bust?
Yeah.
So now they're just giving the address out.
Well, one of the comments on the address to where you can find the Todd Show truck is a photo of Tom Skerritt.
Nice.
There you go. There he is.
All right, let's find out what Meatball's first assignment is. Show 1 for the Todd Show.
And we got a great day for you, Meatballs. Your first assignment is just
just waiting for you to attack it. Alec Baldwin has said he's done. He's going to move out of New York, so we're going to send Meatballs to his house.
Yeah.
You have to convince Alec Baldwin to stay. This is a brand new show. How can I possibly do a brand new radio show if there's no Alec Baldwin in New York City?
Can you imagine if he bolted all that content that goes with him to Los Angeles? That's not fair to you.
It's going to be impossible. We need him here.
Yes.
What do you think will get him to stay? Should we get him some donuts, cronuts, what?
Well, you got to do good stuff.
Yeah, we'll get him everything you can get in Los Angeles.
New York cheesecake.
Right.
You know, maybe get a cab driver and drag him with you. And look, you can't get these in Los Angeles.
The bagels are terrible in Los Angeles.
Awful.
How about
Inedible.
the pizza?
Pizza. Get him all that.
Sucks.
Wow.
But be nice to
I
him.
see
He
the
doesn't like
problem
when you're not nice.
with this show.
What? There's a problem with this show?
Not enough voices at one time.
Holy shit. I can't. I'm stunned.
Remember, guys, let's keep the energy up. Whenever we're on the air, everybody just say anything.
Just say anything.
Make a noise. We cannot have a half a second of real conversation or dead space.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
Give him a donut or a cronut.
Maybe they're all just nervous first day
Who
jitters.
gives a fuck?
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
No one gave us a fucking break.
And it's not the first day. It's just Scott's not there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Scott's not there.
Right.
Same studio.
All that.
Sucks there.
But be nice to him. He doesn't like when you're not nice.
Oh, I'll be very nice.
Be very nice.
I will.
My goal is to get you punched in the head today.
I'll take one for the team.
If Alec could punch you square in the head, that to me is Christmas morning. I mean, it's already exciting.
That's a little edgy. There you go. A little bit.
Wow. Is it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
The hashtag The Todd Show.
Doing well?
Oh, yeah, the hashtag's doing well. It's just,
they got the big hashtag for their first day, so congratulations. I would imagine a lot of people are tweeting using that hashtag.
Well, they are, but most of them are not talking about the Todd truck.
Uh-oh.
They're saying things like, get your official The Todd Show merch at Ted's douchey radio show Emporium.
I don't think that's real.
No?
No.
Well, you know that they're probably looking at their hash. Whenever you have a hashtag, it means you want to track who's
That's true.
the buzz
yes,
on the
yes.
show.
You think they're just going to be sad when they see all the Opie and Anthony
They're just gonna be
people
like,
using their hashtag today?
Like, why do these guys bother us all the time?
Can't they just leave us alone?
I think they get so excited, they're going to go, someone's going to run in and go, oh, you're not going to believe it, there's 1,000 tweets using the hashtag The Todd Show, and they all sit around the computer, and one after another, it's from us. Our guys.
What happens if they send meatballs down here to do a prank on us?
I don't know how we would handle that, Sam, to be honest with you.
Could be a little scary.
Todd introduces a brand new concept. Are you ready for this?
Oh, is this the never before heard on radio?
Yes.
Oh,
The Todd Show, day one. Todd introduces a brand new concept, never done on radio.
Wow.
Holy shit.
He had 20 years to do this.
Yeah. What happened?
Why would you sit on a bit for 20 years? Who does that?
Time for the first Todd Show phone scam. We got an email from Kim who told us that her sister...
Wait. We were duped.
Todd Show phone scam.
We were duped.
This asshole is trying to reinvent himself, and he's
doing the same shit.
And he insists that the phone scam has to go with the brand new show, right?
Isn't this all the first hour of the show?
Yes.
So in the first hour of his new relaunched, younger, hipper show.
Yes. That's in quotes, by the way.
Yeah.
His phone scam?
The phone scam. It's a staple.
Sister was about to throw a huge birthday party for her 8-year-old son. Kim said that Sarah had been super stressed putting the whole thing together, so we called and, well, we wanted to make her feel even worse. This is called Kippy's Cupcakes.
Kippy's Cupcakes.
Why is he still doing the phone scam?
Because
Can I
they're
guess?
hilarious.
Because he sucks. That's why.
Oh, that's a good one.
Why would you still do the phone scam if you're reinventing yourself? Just say, fuck it.
Yeah, they're
Because that's
terrible.
a staple of the Scott and Todd Show, and if you want everyone to forget about Scott immediately, you would get rid of all those bits. Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I've seen that one.
What is it?
It's
I'll show you.
yeah, it's
yeah.
It's very vile.
I don't even
very
know.
vile.
Why would you give your cat that shirt?
I never gave my cat that shirt.
It's on the hashtag
Yeah.
Todd Show.
but they're checking their hashtag now, man. That's not cool.
Oh, God.
That's not cool at all, guys.
I didn't even
You didn't notice his shirt?
I didn't catch
That's from the Caterpillar, Caterpillar tractor and a heavy machinery company.
Yes, I didn't
so he's wearing a shirt that has a cat on it. And then the cat's wearing another shirt that says something else. Oh, boy. That's fucking hilarious.
Jesus, Jimmy. Spitting oatmeal.
I didn't even catch that, dude.
It's hilarious. Very creative people out there, I must say.
Oh, yeah. You ready for the phone scam?
Oh, please. Love a good phone scam.
Okay.
I found the Todd truck. Look at what they put up. It's a still busted up van.
With a piece of plywood in the window and a dented door.
And he took a picture and put the hashtag and everything.
The Todd Show.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta hashtag the Todd Show today.
Oh,
here's a phone scam, guys.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking for Sarah.
Jimmy! Fucking kid. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Kippy's cupcake.
There's
two men docking.
There's a photo of two men docking from the website cockdockers.com.
Hashtag the Todd Show.
There's a PD right now, very sad.
Oh, my God.
Very sad.
They're just going to say there's no text with the link. So they have to click the link because they think it might be a hat giveaway.
That's true.
Wait, you see that other van photo?
Yes.
It just says free candy.
Free candy.
Look at you, fucking a fat chick.
You rock.
I think the Todd Show is going to be trending.
I sure hope so. We should trend the Todd Show today. We haven't trended in a while.
Oh, look at this. A lot of the fans speaking out, not even photos. Worst show ever, hashtag the Todd Show. Thank God for Sirius XM.
Nice.
The Todd Show, bring you more shit from the last 20 years.
What are they doing on TV? They're kissing little dolls of babies. They're doing some CPR over there. Oh, my God.
The Todd Show. Let's see what this photo is. It's a Denny NATO.
Denny NATO. Fuck.
Yeah,
your hard drive's
very
about to
dangerous.
take some hits, and so are your fucking shoes.
No, beep beep shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Your beep beep shoes, right? You ready for the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
phone
I
scam?
want to hear the phone scam.
All right, here
with
we
that
go.
great voice that he puts on.
Hey, this is, what's the name? Is it Kippy's
can't
Cupcake?
wait.
This is Kippy's Cupcake.
Some birthday
Can't
party,
wait
right?
to hear the name.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking for Sarah.
This is. Can I help you?
Yeah, how you doing? It's Ricky, Johnny, Eddie, Caculo.
Yes.
Oh, and they're all laughing in the background.
Ricky, Johnny, Eddie, Caculo.
They like it.
Yeah.
Looking for Sarah.
This is. Can I help you?
Yeah, how you doing? It's Ricky, Johnny, Eddie, Caculo.
Yes.
You can call me Kippy.
Kippy. Okay.
Yeah, you ordered the cupcakes, right, from bakery?
Yes. Hello. How are you?
Yeah, how you doing there? I'm Kippy.
Hi. What's up? What can I do
Well, I'm
for
about
you?
to fire them up right now, but it says here you want them paleo ones, right? With the almond flour, the raw honey, the bacon, and the broccoli.
No.
Paleo cupcakes.
What is paleo cupcakes? I have.
Yeah, with the caveman. I got the order right in front of me. It says you want paleo.
No, I want chocolate cupcakes.
Well, the caveman don't eat chocolate.
Cavemen, what are you talking about?
Paleo. You ordered paleo cupcakes. I'm just telling you, I don't have the bacon.
I don't even want
This is
bacon. I
annoyingly
ordered
bad.
chocolate cupcakes for my son's birthday. I don't know what this paleo.
Wait, so she thinks she's getting chocolate cupcakes, but
He wants caveman.
but he's saying no. You ordered caveman.
Whatever the fuck that
cupcakes.
is.
Paleo.
Right.
He's being young and hip again. Paleo is the new trendy diet right now.
What is paleo?
It's,
You like a caveman?
Yeah, it's like heavy meats and stuff like
No,
that.
that's what happens if you owe Leo money.
To pay him.
Yeah.
I guess.
He's charging me.
I don't even want bacon. I'm ordered chocolate cupcakes for my son's birthday. I don't know what this paleo cupcake is for. I didn't
order that.
So I can leave the bacon out.
I don't want bacon or what else is in that? Broccoli or something?
Yeah, the broccoli, the raw honey.
This is so fake.
It's so fake.
Oh, no. Todd Show.
What?
Did you see the JFK sporting a Todd Show metal hat?
What?
A metal hat.
Todd Show metal hat.
Oh, boy. It's right there below it, Sam.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Below the paraplegic twister that you just opened.
That's
Higher.
so bad.
Oh, yeah, it's from Stephen Knight.
Yeah, that's JFK wearing the Todd Show hat. Just him being killed.
His brains being splattered all over the place. This is so bad.
No one would fucking argue with a baker.
You think this is fake?
I ordered chocolate fucking cupcakes. Stop.
It's all phony.
Yeah, of course.
Look, with the
dumb jerky boys impression.
Yeah.
With the amount of tweets that are literally pouring in, we are in danger of the Todd Show becoming a trend.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
See?
Which would mean that once again, terrestrial radio beats Sirius, I think.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
These fans are rabid.
We're trending. Yannick, you want to...
Oh, is that bad? Monster shit coming from that man's asshole.
The shit is so big, the anus is prolapsed. And the only text with the tweet says hashtag the Todd Show.
That is a giant shit that man is taking.
That is a heavy shit.
Wow.
Oh, my God, what a log.
What? What's wrong?
That was disgusting.
Kippy, when someone said hashtag Kippy sounds like a cunt.
How many?
Wow. Oh, Jesus. That's not good language right there.
Some of these ones are unkind. They got some weird people listening to the Todd Show.
Do they have one legitimate tweet from someone using the hashtag the Todd Show? They don't, right?
No. No, not
one.
Not in the last
because no
hour.
one gives a fuck.
No one cares.
I want bacon or what else is in that? Broccoli or something?
Yeah, the broccoli, the raw honey, the almond flour.
That sounds disgusting. I want chocolate cupcakes. I'm coming to pick them
No,
up
I don't do
shortly.
chocolate. I got no chocolate in here. The order said paleo.
Well, I don't know who took the order, but that's wrong. I want chocolate cupcakes.
No, see, the bakery's turning a corner here. We're all healthy. We provide all the healthy stuff with no processed sugar, flour, or anything else that tastes good.
Well, I don't want any kind of cupcakes that's a healthy cupcake for my son's birthday party.
Oh, I thought this was like your nanny or something. It's your son? How old is he, like 40?
He's 8.
It's just so
It's
annoying more than anything.
It's not funny
it's
at
not
all.
funny. No one would play along like this.
No one would play along. The lines aren't funny.
Right.
It says Todd Show super fans. Hashtag the Todd Show.
Yeah.
And then it's 3 old women who are topless with Batman logos printed on their breasts.
tits. That's great. Wow.
Something. It's your son? How old is he, like 40?
He's 8.
Oh, 8. No, he's not going to like. Why'd you order these?
I didn't order that. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, this is what the order says. I don't have any of the other ingredients, and you're supposed to pick these things up this afternoon, right?
Yeah, I was about to leave to go pick them up.
Well, don't come yet. I ain't got nothing.
Well, how can you get me chocolate cupcakes? I'm expecting 3 dozen of them.
You got any chocolate?
Me?
Maybe you could just put it over top of them. So, yeah, put it in the microwave.
Well, what's going to be in this cupcake then? It needs to taste good.
Don't you want to give your kids something healthy with the broccoli in there?
No, this is a birthday party. They can eat healthy for lunch, and they get dessert of cupcakes. Who doesn't want cake at a birthday party?
You know, you're coming at me pretty good, but you placed the order for these cupcakes, not me.
Oh, yeah, and there's no way I would have ordered something that said paleo. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Is the big reveal coming up?
No, we got 2 minutes left.
Oh, my God.
This is fucking terrible.
I need the big reveal where he goes, let me tell you, you've been victim of the phone scam.
I want to throw the same sound at the end, but I get to check it by the head. Oh, no.
You got another disc?
All right.
Is the other stuff at least better, E-Rock?
Look at this. I think this picture, I think they found the truck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a girl bending over in the mirror doing a selfie of her fucking pussy and asshole.
Yeah, Chip Chipperson sent that one.
Oh, he did?
What is it? Hashtag
Lemon Party.
Hashtag the Todd Show.
Hashtag the Todd Show. It is dangerously close to trending.
2 Ds, obviously. The Todd Show.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Listen.
Who can I speak to about who did I place the order with?
They don't come in yet. You crazy? The guy who hired me was in prison. He beat the line cook with a 5-pound bag of frozen shrimp.
Excuse me? I got a good referral for this place. What kind of
Nah, this place is on. It's the only job I could find. So that's why I'm here. But listen, I'll make them up, and then maybe you melt something in a microwave, and
No, don't make anything. I need a referral of a different bakery that can get me 3 dozen chocolate cupcakes in the next 2 hours.
Well, I can't refer you to somebody else. They'll can me.
I'm not buying cupcakes from you.
Why would the lady go, I need a referral? Why wouldn't you just fucking look it up yourself?
Of course you would. Of course you would.
Because it's phony.
No, I understand the phoniness of it, but they're not even smart enough to go, no one does that, so we got to take that out of the bit.
No.
God, they suck.
It's annoying. We were having fun, Todd. You just fucking ruined it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that fucking father just applied for a 3rd job, so he doesn't have to listen to this shit.
Yeah, this is Kippy. Man, not only do I not say funny things, I do it in a voice that was created by a group called the Jerky Boys.
Yeah.
I'm not even original.
Not at all.
I forgot how this goes.
Terrible.
We actually have a lot of fun, and then fucking Todd has to ruin it.
Yep.
With these dumb phone scams, and it's not fun anymore.
I don't know what they're doing over at the Todd Show.
Right.
But I guess they're aware that there's some excitement happening with their hashtag, because they just tweeted out again to take a pic and post it on Facebook with hashtag The Todd Show.
You think they're trying to combat some of the Twitter folks?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because it's not even a chance.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, no. Plus the replay. This will be happening all day.
Oh, yeah. Give it up.
They send their listeners to see all these hashtags.
Right.
Yeah, you search out a hashtag.
Yeah.
And they'll find things like...
It's a very dirty show.
I don't know. Let's click... the result of Todd's first show, hashtag The Todd Show.
All right, let's take a look at
Probably
this.
a fan of The Todd
Sure.
Show. Oh,
It's Jonestown.
Dead people on the ground in Jonestown.
It's the aftermath of the
Yes,
Jonestown
that's
massacre.
Can me.
I'm not buying cupcakes from you. Do not charge my credit card, and I am not taking any of your cupcakes.
No, they already ran that all through. You've been all charged for this.
Okay, well, I'm disputing it. There's no way I'm picking any cupcakes up from you guys, and I need another solution.
You let your son eat that stuff, his cholesterol going to be like 4,000 like that Buddy Belastro.
Excuse me? Are you telling me how to parent my child on his birthday?
All right, listen, a little free advice. I don't know why you're getting all offended. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, I can't. I have no idea what you're talking about. You have to stop.
The charge.
Yes, she didn't know what to say there.
Yes, she didn't know what to say.
She didn't know what to say there. Why would you edit that part out?
Are you telling me to parent my child?
Oh, who would say that?
No one.
Talking about. You have to just stop.
The charge will be on your credit card from Bakery, $180.
Refund that charge. There's no way. I'm not getting any cupcakes, and I'm not taking anything from you guys. You need to refund that.
All right, so I have them ready 3 o'clock.
No, stop it. I am not picking up any of your cupcakes. Don't bake anything. Don't charge me anything.
You got to pick them up because these paleo ones don't last. They go bad quick because of the broccoli.
Because they sound disgusting. I have no idea. Don't make anything.
You're welcome.
Excuse me? Hello?
I think maybe we can find some chocolate somewhere.
What?
Well, your sister Kim set you up. You're on PLJ Radio. You just been phone scammed.
Wait, what? Him?
Yeah.
Are you so you're not... Oh
no, you're okay.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Kim, so you're not...
She goes, Kim?
Oh.
You would know who Kim is, no?
You don't think this is good?
Oh, my God, listen to that thing with the reveal.
Wait, what? Him?
Yeah.
Are you so you're not... Oh
no, you're okay.
Oh, my gosh.
We have nothing to do with the actual bakery.
Oh, my gosh.
But don't those paleo cupcakes sound good?
That sounds so gross. Who thought of that?
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Go ahead. Oh.
The preceding content featured stunts performed by a professional scam artist. Accordingly, the management of 95.5 PLJ, its producers, affiliates, and subsidiaries must insist that you do not attempt to recreate or reenact this material in any way.
Oh, they gotta tell everyone it's fake. They have to tell everyone it's fake.
How fucking pathetic.
And I have to tell you, too.
That's why your industry is dying, Scott.
They have to tell everyone it's fake. That means we would love to do prank calls. We were really good at it. You just can't do it anymore.
What
So
was
why
that
would you do it?
disclaimer? What they said?
They're basically saying,
yeah, you can't do
Performed
this.
by a
you can't do
professional.
this.
Producers, affiliates, and subsidiaries must insist that you do not attempt to recreate or reenact this material in any way. 95.5.
I didn't
The
get
producers and producers and subsidiaries. Oh, it's just this fucking lawyer pussy shit.
Wow, now
disclaimer.
Why do you have to have a disclaimer?
I don't know.
Why can't you? It's theater of the mind, so fuck it.
Oh my god.
We're doing a fake prank call, and that's it. Why would you have to tell everybody?
We could be held liable if
By
somebody
who?
else makes a prank call similar to this and then implicates us in it.
But
we could get.
But everyone's in on it.
I know.
It's actors. It's a horrible radio host.
It seems like they're telling other people not to do it.
Stunts performed by professional.
Ah, shit, I still don't have it. Hold on, I gotta go back.
Yeah, like they're telling the listeners not to try this at home.
Oh, stupid lawyers.
Thanks, you too. Oh.
The preceding content featured stunts performed by a professional scam artist. Accordingly, the management of 95.5 PLJ, its producers, affiliates, and subsidiaries must insist that you do not attempt to recreate or reenact this material in any way.
That's why your industry is dying, Todd. That's why. That's why.
Professional scam
artists. Stunts performed, yeah.
Artists. Meaning they're both in on it.
Or the girl could be the professional scam artist.
Right, It's just...
Oh, how sad.
That's embarrassing.
Speaking of sad, what I don't understand is why on the first day of your new big show...
Right.
Would you shut down the public wall of your Facebook?
What?
No.
No, they're probably looking forward to getting some feedback.
No.
Oh,
And then they're going to feel like they're safe a little later. And then it happens again.
And then it just happens again.
Wait, why would they shut that down?
I don't know. You can still leave comments on their posts.
Oh, okay.
Phase 2.
But
someone over there is so bummed out.
Oh, are they so bummed?
You think they went on and just happened to look and went,
the first day, they're like, the whole industry is watching. Maybe Dave Hinckley will write about us. The New York Radio message board will...
Put some people on the Facebook to keep tabs on the on the hashtag.
And the hashtag is just being overrun by people who are less than helpful. Oh, I don't think any of these people are going to win hats.
No, that's too
What, Edgar Mellencamp, right?
All right, look, we're at a crossroads. We got to take a break, but if we want to continue with this,
we do.
Todd's first show without Scott Shannon.
Yeah.
These are the tracks that we could explore.
Okay.
Discussing the new show photo. Todd engages in some girl talk.
Well,
oh boy,
that sounds
Todd
fun.
show song as performed by Todd. Meatballs is now at Alex Baldwin's house.
No, he's not.
You don't think so?
I want to hear the meatballs thing badly.
A soon-to-be staple of the Todd show.
Oh, these all sound great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want to hear the stunt.
And it looks like Cigars and Scotch may be abandoning his longtime O&A fan, maybe abandoning us because he's actually created a new hashtag. The Tard Show.
The Tard Show.
And he's said he found the van, which is a short school bus.
That's a short school bus. Yes, that's not the van.
But he included the Todd Show hashtag, too.
He certainly did.
Let's squeeze another story out if we're going to do more Todd stuff.
Yes.
Olympics are over.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
Closing ceremony.
And we won a few medals.
Very sad.
Second overall. There you go.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Are we having them on, Roland? I forgot. We said no, right? Okay. Saw The Wolf of Wall Street finally.
Oh, you did?
From the comfort of my my home.
Isn't that great?
It is great. That Leonardo DiCaprio plays Leonardo DiCaprio in every fucking movie.
Oh, you think that's just all he can do?
There's no stretch with his acting. He's very good in that role, but there's nothing amazing happening with him and his acting, right?
He seems to be getting a lot of movies.
Right.
A lot of big productions.
I liked the movie a lot. I thought it was way too fucking long, though.
That is
Travis doesn't think so.
Movie.
I didn't mind it because I watched it in 2 parts. So it was okay for me.
Well, here's the problem. And then if you have a young kid in the house, you got to pause it a lot.
Oh, man.
So it makes it a lot longer. How long was the movie? I swear it took...
3 hours.
Oh, it took us 4 hours to watch.
Yeah,
oh,
it's a
wow.
3-hour movie. But on
that's how many interruptions we had on...
That's crazy.
What day was it? Friday? Saturday? Whatever.
On the DVD they're putting out, they're adding an extra hour.
Oh, good.
Why?
So it'll be 4 hours. I didn't think it was too long either. I watched it in theater, and it was not...
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Jonah Hill is a great actor, by the way.
Yeah, he was great. Jonah Hill was phenomenal.
He showed some range with that character.
Teeth.
With those big, dumb teeth, brought it all together, right? I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was too long, though.
I had a parenting moment, though, during the movie. We set up my son in the other room so he watches his TV.
My young son in the other room.
But he has to come in and ask a million fucking questions, and then he's wondering why are we watching a movie without him. He can't understand that the world might not revolve around him 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then he comes running in. So my wife's like, because, there's a lot of nudity in the movie, obviously. So I pause it, and then I'm panicking because of what's on the screen, and then I decide, you know what? It looks like Mr. Potato Head. Fuck it. It was the scene where Leonardo DiCaprio is blowing coke up that girl's asshole.
Yeah.
But when I freeze-framed it, all it was the ass.
Right.
So to me, I'm like, it looks like a Mr. Potato Head. But then I panicked. And it went forward a little more, and now you could see her head and the whole body. And that's just sitting on the screen while he's asking his little, almost 4 questions.
Oh, man.
What are you going to do, man?
I don't know.
What are you going to do?
I wouldn't know what. I would just sit there, watch the movie, let him come in, look at the movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd be terrible.
But at first, though, I thought I was safe, because I'm serious. It looked like just Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ass was just up way high in the air.
That ass.
It looked like that goofy Mr. Potato Head before you put the eyes and the ears and the nose on it.
It's hard to explain a lot in that. Like, why is her hiney in the air?
Yeah,
what is it smelling out of it? Right. Why is that noise? It's a lot to explain.
It was nice to see nudity in a movie again,
yes.
though.
Certainly
They
is.
really have gotten rid of nudity.
Yeah.
Unless it's, fucking dick shots are okay, but God
love
forbid
that
you see breasts.
Full frontal.
That's kind of the new thing, but they got rid of the female body being nude in movies. Maybe that'll make a comeback.
Bunch of pussies.
I liked it, though.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I like that Leonardo DiCaprio, though, in movies.
Don't you think he doesn't have a lot of range, though?
He
doesn't have a lot of range, but he's good at that.
And is always that guy.
But he's good at that, being that guy.
He's good at that guy.
So, all right, we did another topic.
There you go.
All right, let's get back to the
Right
Todd
back.
show.
I have an announcement.
Yeah.
Before you guys bash Todd anymore,
Yeah.
maybe you should realize what you're dealing with.
Oh, no.
Because hashtag The Todd Show is the #5 trending topic in the United States of America.
Oh, no. How did that happen?
Not locally in New York, in the United States of America.
What?
The Todd Show.
Really?
But how could that be? Because they only broadcast to
New York.
New Jersey, Connecticut.
They're just
Long Island.
Long Island. Oh, my God. How
Really?
did that happen?
Yeah, that's not possible considering they're a local
show. They pride themselves on being local.
I hope they got a lot of hats to give away.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does this one say?
Like that one.
Trending in America.
Yeah. Oh, it's a close-up of an asshole. #5 trending topic in the United States of America.
Who looks at that and says, yeah, I need that?
Yeah.
Sorry. Gotta be tolerant.
That is a balloon knot.
I apologize.
I can't even tell what gender that is. It's just an asshole.
It's an asshole.
That's actually not a bad one. There's no roid in it.
The Todd Show, discussing the new show photo.
Ooh.
For the people just tuning in, listen to the replay. This is all we're doing today.
Yeah,
we
don't
decided.
worry.
Wow.
What happened?
No, just one of the pictures posted by one of their fans
Oh.
is a piece of wood through a man's skull. I don't know how that happened.
Holy shit.
That's a ugly photo.
Is he dead?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, is it?
I hope so.
Oh, yeah. That's bad, huh?
You guys see this?
Paula Dean is back in the saddle.
Oh!
I don't look at pictures like that.
Gross.
Paula Dean is back in the saddle. Everyone.
In the saddle?
Yep.
Hey, adieu, so long, farewell to Sochi.
Bye, Sochi.
Host Russia led the way with 33 medals overall. The games were capped off by an elaborate closing ceremony with the passing of the
the most gold medals.
flag
Isn't that what's
to
like
South Korea,
isn't that the most important thing? Really?
In 2018.
Yeah, we didn't win that either, I don't think.
Oh.
Wow, that's a big bitch.
Also go to newdaycnn.com for the very latest.
Shit.
We're following new developments this morning after a father of two was killed inside a New York restaurant because...
Huge story. I was at the mall yesterday. I saw all the...
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, man.
You're a father
right
of two.
I am a father of two.
Oh, man.
It was the Walt Whitman Mall. I just happened to be there yesterday. I did a little Long Island trip yesterday. Went to F.H. Riley's for lunch.
Shit.
Almost saw my brother for a second.
Ooh.
He was in the middle of firing people. And,
was he?
Oh, man. He takes his restaurant very seriously.
Clean house?
It's tough to fucking run a restaurant, period.
Yeah.
He's still kicking ass, but fuck, he works hard. He ran through the dining room area, and I said, hey, and he went, hey, and that was it.
That was it.
Came all the way from Manhattan to Huntington. I saw my brother for 5 seconds. And then it was my mom's birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
That was all right.
Yeah, you celebrated?
No stories there, really. Got flowers and some fucking truffles. Said here.
There you go. Said here.
We'll make believe this is fun. We'll give it an hour.
Oof.
Ugh. Old age homes stink. They're horrendous. There was a guy doing a gig there, too, singing.
Oh, no.
And he looked like he was ready for the old age home himself.
Really?
He was
making some of that old age home money.
He's singing the Sinatra and all these songs when these people were like fucking young and full of cum.
Yes.
And they're just...
Oh, now they're just sitting there.
One lady was...
Oh, she's leaning back with her mouth open?
Wide open.
I
don't know. Is there a better way? I guess you got to be nice to your family so they don't throw you in one of those joints.
Yeah. That's probably a wise decision.
Gonna happen to all of us if you're lucky, right?
Man.
But anyway, so I went to the Walt Whitman Mall, yeah, and I saw all the news vans out there. Some dude fucking died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, they had a water heater and the little flue pipe that the exhaust goes out of, had a malfunction. So all the gas from the water heater, the exhaust was just filling up the basement.
And the guy,
in the place.
He's the manager, and they think he has an office downstairs or whatever, but there's definitely a bathroom down there. And they pretty much found him dead in the bathroom.
Was he on the toilet, or was he taking a piss and just fall asleep?
Man.
I don't know, but then other people went down because they knew he was down there for too long. They rushed him to Huntington Hospital, but I would assume he was dead.
Yeah.
They're doing the story on CNN. This is a huge story today. And then the people that were going downstairs to check on the manager, they were passing out.
Yep.
So there's people all in 3 area hospitals that had carbon monoxide poisoning.
That fast they passed out?
It doesn't take long.
It doesn't take long, huh?
You just fucking pass out.
We got detectors.
You're not getting air. Yeah.
We got detectors in our house.
Yeah,
and you don't even know if it's hitting you because it's odorless.
Yeah.
So you don't even know. All of a sudden you just feel a little woozy, then boom, you're dead. It really happens fast?
Very. If there's a lot in the room, like if it's really fucking full of it, yeah, it'll happen real fast. You just fucking raw. And also you get like this whole kind of a weird euphoria thing, so you don't even realize that there's a problem.
Right.
You'll just start like, blah, fall right over.
And I guess the detectives aren't even a law.
They're not?
I think that's what they were saying. You would think they should be, right?
Yeah.
And then they realized there was a major fucking issue, so it was legal seafood at the mall, the Walt Whitman Mall. And all of a sudden they just said, get the fuck out. So they said it's kind of creepy because everyone just left their eating dinners on all the tables and got out of there.
Freebie?
I hope so.
Nice.
Got a little freebie action out of that.
Not a bad price to pay. A throbbing fucking 3-day headache.
Right.
For a free legal seafood dinner. Mm-hmm.
I like a good legal seafood.
Oh, yeah.
We used to like legal seafood. Where were we? Boston, I guess?
Yeah.
Boston.
We ate a lot of legal seafood because somebody loved going there.
Yummy.
The old mother-in-law. Not my mother-in-law.
Yeah,
I wasn't married at the time.
No, Judy.
Judy loved the legal seafood.
I love legal seafood. It's wonderful. I'll have the lobster And a grandma, yay. Oh, thank you, Anthony.
Yeah, right. How long is this going to take?
How many times did we go to Legal Seafood?
Oh, so many.
I kind of liked it at the time. When I left Boston, I think that was the last time I went to Legal Seafood.
Why couldn't that fucking water heater have malfunctioned?
So, it was kind of creepy, though, to see all the news trucks yesterday. At the Walt Whitman Mall.
Yeah, creepy.
Ready for the Todd Show?
We're missing some laughs here,
please.
Officer.
Please.
We're missing some big laughs.
Please.
Let's see. So the Todd Show is discussing the new show photo that we looked at. It kind of has a Friends vibe to it.
Yes.
They're making Todd look younger.
By the way, the only media outlet, the Today Show, has a topic that's trending across the United States, and the Todd Show.
Nice.
So that lets you know the power of the Todd Show.
Congratulations to the Todd Show.
Hey, as long as they're talking about us, let them say whatever they want, right, gang?
Yeah, well,
no.
What if, that's also, how often does Twitter have, like, a trending topic that's the most grotesque, awful, unreasonable photos?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, and now that the Todd Show is like a major trending topic, all the spam.
Now the spam comes in, right?
They have to deal with spam now?
And there hasn't been not one tweet that has a picture of the Todd Show truck, not one.
Or a comment like, hey, love the new show.
No.
It's all us?
All of it.
Oh, congratulations, guys.
Oh.
All right, here we go. So, the Todd Show discussing the new show photo.
Now, behind the scenes, folks, if you go to PLJ.com, you can see our first ever photo shoot. The world-renowned photographer Peter Hurley was a huge part of our launch, really, and we've gotten fairly close with Peter, and he'll be doing some stuff with us as we move forward. But check out the pictures, because I think it's probably one of the coolest radio station shots I've ever seen.
Is it?
I mean, really, we didn't deserve it.
That's self-deprecation.
Man.
People love it. It's endearing. It's endearing.
Deserve it. It was so good. You know?
Is there a second place? I don't think.
I don't think so.
It's first, and then everyone else. Just...
There's one at that station in Seattle did kind of a cool thing. They were like hanging off the roof or doing
the Space
something.
Needle, yeah.
Yeah, of the Space Needle.
It looks like a Vogue shoot. We should get after Anna Wintour to put it in Vogue.
Yeah, and it's like, wait, that's us.
Yeah.
There you go. It's really
I watched
strange.
it like 15 times. My family was bawling their eyes out. They were like, oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah, it was so intense.
That's funny.
My mom even said, you look good in that picture. She said I look good.
Yeah, you don't look anywhere near that good in real life.
Don't tell anyone that.
I mean, people should know that.
No.
Now, a lot of these folks, by the way, if you're just tuning in, hey, how you doing? We missed you. It's the Todd Show back on PLJ.
Look, there's a good photo.
Great photo right there.
Opie
with a giant, long neck.
Exactly.
Smiling without squinting.
Yes.
What? Look, it's just like their photo, right?
You give him an eyebrow.
Don't forget about your baby
Ronald
arm.
Reagan makeup on and a baby arm.
Look at his baby arm.
All I can see is his baby arm.
How about that raised eyebrow that comes from a different photo?
I know.
That guy should be shot. It's terrible.
He was terrible.
Even the logo is fucked up because he couldn't match the logo.
Yeah, he couldn't match it.
Oh, God.
That's crooked.
We might have to put that on our podcast. Us discussing that photo. And how many errors did we end up finding?
Over 20.
Yeah.
It was over 20. It started with my really long neck because he put my face from another shot on my neck and didn't match it up. And then we discovered his baby arm.
My baby arm. He cut the picture in half.
And isn't your elbow in the wrong place, or is my elbow in the wrong place?
Look how far over his aunt's elbow is. His elbow is literally...
Yeah. But then I got a bicep between my elbow and my wrist. What's that?
Yeah, your arm your arm is lumpy.
It's not a tumor.
What a horrible picture.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Anyway.
Their photo, Scott and Todd, the Todd photo is actually a good picture.
Oh, that's a good picture.
It's the coolest picture any radio show's ever had.
That Annie is a delight.
Yeah,
I will have
I
will have no bad mouthing of that delicious, lovely Annie.
Fucking sexy right there.
Let's go to the next track here. Todd's first show.
Oh, good.
As the Todd Show continues to trend on Twitter throughout the nation. Todd engages in some girl talk.
Annie was in Poughkeepsie,
right?
So she had to come all the way down. And where are you now? Are you like in Westchester? Or are you halfway? Or
Right now, I'm actually in Poughkeepsie. I'm trying to transition. Probably in the next couple weeks, I should be in the city. But I own a home back home, so I'm trying to figure the whole transition out.
And
but
hope this thing works.
Yeah, I hope it works. And, the
couple weeks,
bad.
you could be back in Poughkeepsie, and I might be there with you. And then Sheila and Meatballs were from the Pennsylvania area, but Sheila was already here because she was working at the Letterman show.
Exactly.
And she has kind of an interesting story. You do not live alone.
I do not live alone, no.
You have 2 roommates?
I do have 2 roommates.
Where'd you meet them?
On the lovely website that is Craigslist.
Now, isn't it a stripper and a killer?
Something like that.
But it's okay, right? I mean, so far, no one's tried to kill you or because
Or strip
Craigslist.
you.
I worry about you.
I know. No one's tried to kill me. No one's tried to sell me into any sort of sex slavery, so
Cool.
I can't really hope for anything else, That's all I ask.
That's good. But do you have plans, perhaps down the road a little bit, to get away from the Craigslist stalkers?
I do. And maybe in a year or so, hopefully I can bang out some student loans, get a nice studio. I do prefer to live by myself.
Yeah.
Maybe get some cats, because I'm a cat lady at heart.
Okay, that didn't sound cool.
Usually you don't plan on getting cats. It happens.
Right.
It happens. Yeah.
Or you just take one in, and next thing you know, you turn around and there are 90 of them living all over your house. You're like, what is that smell? I started with one cat.
That's the first break that didn't annoy me.
Yeah, because it's just talking.
Well, no music, he's just talking to them.
Yeah,
just do that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Hopefully you'll find your way.
Yeah.
I think somebody found a picture of the Todd truck.
Oh, no, that's two
guys.
really
buff
good-looking guys
gay
kissing
men
a lot
kissing each
They're
other.
in very good shape.
Yeah,
so.
I'll say they are. What bodies on these 2?
Yeah, we didn't need to play that one. That was like,
that was like actually a regular old break.
Well, whatever.
He wasn't going, and then my roommate.
He did it for a half a second at the
he
end.
slipped into it, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he's like, what are you going to be, a roommate or something?
Yeah.
I got to get out of that.
The Todd Show song, as performed by Todd.
You're about to witness something the human ears never heard.
Human
It's the
ears.
poking prod.
The human ears? Human ears. He is the king of the shoehorn. The king. It's supposed to be human ears.
Yeah, all right.
And he goes, human ears.
Human ears.
I can't take a shoehorning.
You're about to witness something the human ears never heard. It's the poking, prodding, manipulation of spoken word. It's a daily celebration of the good and bad in life. And some satire so sharp it feels like it came from a knife. Wake up with the Todd Show. Wake up with the Todd Show. Wake up with the Todd Show. Todd Show.
What?
I don't know. I didn't know half the words.
Because they're not words. They're fucking twisted around words, versions of the words.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
It's terrible.
It's really bad.
I don't know.
That's bad stuff.
Human ears.
Just like October, this is falling apart again.
Oh, it's just the worst.
It starts out so much fun.
Right?
You just get angry.
Yes.
Ruins my day. We spent 2 hours
I was about to say, 2
Premiere.
fucking hours.
Attacking him.
And I'm sure Eric's going to run down with another disc. We'll
Of
probably.
course.
This might be it, though.
Yeah.
Meatballs, he's at Alex Baldwin's house now, if you're listening. Alec, whatever.
Is he?
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin's house. Remember we set that bit up earlier?
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
This Meatball is their stunt kid.
Stunt guy, look out.
Now, he is
Stunt guy,
definitely
stunt boy.
really there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would he like that, meatballs?
What's the story with Alec Baldwin, by the way? We could get a little more material on.
Oh, Alec Baldwin. He wrote a whole, little essay.
Anti-media.
Wrote a little essay about his situation with the paparazzi and the media. And
But doesn't he make it worse because he's an asshole, though?
well, yeah, but he even kind of addresses that in this little essay thing that he did.
It's really good. It's well done.
It is well
He's
written.
right. He says he loathes and despises the media.
Yep.
And he's right.
He used to walk around our neighborhood, Jimmy, because, well, I think I know why. Maybe he wants to keep that private. Nothing too crazy. And he would walk in the middle of Columbus Avenue so he wouldn't be bothered.
Right.
Yeah.
With the traffic. He figured he was safer in
the middle of traffic.
Not in the
than
middle,
on the sidewalks.
but on the side, on the side as cars are zooming by instead of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, between the sidewalk and parked cars, he would walk with the traffic.
Well, he's saying he's leaving New York.
He wants to go to L.A. where you can just stay in a gated house, get in your car,
not
drive where you
interact as
not
much,
have to interact with people. He said in the old days you could walk around New York and people were kind of cool. They'd be like, hey, big fan or something, and then leave you alone.
Right.
Because now it's just nothing but a barrage of pictures, people trying to catch you in an embarrassing moment so they could put it up on Twitter and Facebook, and, you know, they're just waiting for you to make a mistake.
Right.
He had a lot of really legit points in that thing, man.
It was great. Right.
Yeah,
It was a little long-winded, but I still thought it was really good that he wrote it.
Yeah, I hung in there for the whole thing. It's pretty well done.
What else did he say? That's pretty the gist of it?
That was the gist of it, and how just crazy and hateful and vicious everyone's gotten, and the news is just based on ratings and titillating and barely news. He wanted to do a show for MSNBC that was kind of an eclectic talk show, like his podcast, and you know, just have on strange, weird guests. He mentioned one like, Deborah Winger. Who's heard from Deborah Winger in years?
Right.
But you want to have her? And they were like, really? No, like he just wanted to do this. We didn't want a controversial show or one that had a lot of conflict in it. He just want to have a fun, goofy fucking talk show. And he didn't want it to be on MSNBC. He wanted it to be on NBC. But he figured after a year on MSNBC, maybe they'd move it over.
They said, let's tool it here.
Yeah.
Right.
And he got nothing but the MSNBC assholes over there that were fucking with him.
He bashed Rachel Maddow. He said she's a phony.
Yeah, phony.
He said Joe Scarborough is not funny. And he said something about the Mika, which is not kind. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, we hate Mika here on our show.
Yeah.
So it was really scathing.
Yep.
Scathing as far as mainstream media goes.
Yep. And he bashed Anderson Cooper and a couple of the other, he said, like the gay mafia who were wanting him vilified. And he's like, these are people who think I'm a homophobe. And and he bashed Harvey Levin, of course. And I don't think he's a homophobe at all.
No, I don't think he is at all.
What did he say again? I forgot even.
Apparently, he said
matter that much
he said to one guy, "You little queen," or whatever. He's bashing him, and some TMZ guy said that Alex said, "You cocksucking motherfucking like faggot," but Alex said it's muffled, and he didn't say faggot.
He did call him a cocksucker.
Yeah, but even he did say faggot. He's not. It's not in the tone of, "Hey, you're gay." I mean this specifically because of that.
And you're going to reach for the worst word possible if you're being bothered.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure. Why do we make believe that doesn't happen?
Gives people a platform, I guess.
It's ridiculous. Back to the Todd show.
Yay.
So, there's your setup. So Alec Baldwin wants to leave. So the Todd show, you know, they got this stunt boy, Meatballs. They sent Meatballs down to Alec Baldwin's residence to try to talk him into staying
in New York.
In New York by maybe offering up some New York delicacies.
Oh, that sounds great.
Got to throw some bagels in there, some pizza maybe.
Cronut.
Maybe a cronut. So let's see how Meatballs handles his first assignment.
Cluelessly wandering the streets of New York City.
What
an idiot. Meatballs.
He got his first assignment this morning, which to go to Alec Baldwin's house and try to convince him not to leave New York, because as Cooper told us, Alec said he's done. He's fed up. He can't take it anymore. Yep. So, Meatballs, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here, Todd, right out front of the Devonshire house.
Do you have a game plan if he is to come out? Because there's other media there, you're going to have to work your way through. You understand? We want him to hear your voice convincing him to stay. Is there a game plan?
Well, yeah, I have a couple things. First, there's this doorman who I'm trying to get up close to. I'm trying
Smart.
to rival.
Good move.
I left the money that you gave me somewhere on my desk, so I had little funds to work with to bribe him. But I got a couple muffins. I ate one on the way down.
Meatballs,
boy,
you got to remember to bring that stuff because it's very important. That's bribe money.
Guy.
Holy fuck, man!
Wacky stunt guy. Bring your bribe money.
This is the show that's going to bring everyone back to regular radio, huh?
Yeah, this wacky stunt guy is going to do it. What's that?
This is just fun.
Remember to bring that stuff because it's very important. That's bribe money. You need to have that in New York.
I know, but I only had $3.
But we gave you money, though.
I forgot it, Todd.
I know.
All right, so you're going to need to come up with some sort of clever chant.
So he's a bumbling fool?
Yes.
Is that what Todd's...
Wow.
He's a bungler.
That's a real stretch for the stunty guy. Aren't they always the dumb, bumbling guy to be shit on?
What do you mean you ate one of the donuts on the way down there?
Now, turd!
Right. It's just stupid.
This is the cutting-edge new fucking stuff that's going on over there.
Why don't you just talk about what's going on down there?
There's a photo of on the Todd Show Twitter.
Yeah.
Of the gift basket. That's the gift basket that Silly Meatballs brought down to Alec Baldwin.
It's on the back of a bicycle in a cardboard box or something.
Why would you tweet that?
Just to show how much fun we're having.
Oh.
So you're going to need to come up with some sort of clever chant or anything. Otherwise, you're just going to be one of the paparazzi just screaming his name.
Right.
So do you have any, like, chants ready to go?
Oh yeah. We have an excited group of people here.
He doesn't
we're just
have
waiting
anything.
for 'em.
So what's
your chant?
What's my chant?
Yeah.
It would be, Alex, please don't go. Please, we want you as a guest on the Todd Show.
All right, well, let's hear it.
That's not bad. Maybe you could get him to do that.
No, that's really
hear the
bad.
chant. Let's go for it.
No, that's like really bad.
Wow, this is really fucking
No, that's really bad.
embarrassing.
This is a terrible bit.
Oh, shit.
It's terrible.
Terrible?
This is truly terrible.
Wow, this is bad.
Let's go for it.
Alex, please don't go. We want you as a guest on the Todd Show.
Perfect.
I'd like it if more people were to help him.
Yeah, help them. Get everyone involved in there. They're lonely anyway. They're just
How about
sitting out
getting
there.
You got
anyone
time to
involved?
rehearse.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
God.
they have an audience.
I don't know. That's just
This
a
just
bad...
sucks now.
Yeah.
You're mad?
Yeah, it just sucks. Turning news into a Todd Show bit.
I did want to say, too,
Yeah.
speaking of their Twitter, a minute ago they tweeted, the Todd Show is a trending topic in the U.S. Thanks, everybody. And then immediately deleted it.
because they realized why?
They must have realized where they were sending their fans to.
So there was a...
Oh, no. What are they doing? That's like...
So there was a moment of excitement, you think?
Yeah.
Like, you think some guy was running down the hall going, you're not going to believe it, it's trending in the United States.
They just saw vaginas littered with genital warts. And
And they had to delete
They had to delete
their excitement tweet. They had to delete
World War II imagery from Germany.
because these assholes have destroyed the hashtag. They had to.
their big hashtag.
Do you think their excitement was fucking quick when they saw what the pictures were?
Hey, we're trending.
It's still trending in the United States.
What do you mean? We're trending. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And then they just looked at a
Just
couple
in New
of them.
York? No, Todd. In the United States.
Here's how it went.
Okay.
You guys are doing the show.
All right. Hey, and
So this Alec
meatballs.
Baldwin, he's going to, like, leave for...
Yeah.
Todd Show's trending.
What? The Todd Show's trending? Oh, my God.
wow.
I'll tweet about it.
The
Yeah, go
PD
get-
just poked his head in.
It's those jerks.
2 seconds later, he comes back in with the hand across the throat.
No. Forget it.
It's just they're dumb fans.
Maybe because they click it, and the first tweet that comes up is, I love hashtag the Todd Show because it's like someone standing over my head and shitting right into my ears.
That's the first thing they'd read?
That would be what they read.
That's not complimentary.
No, not at all.
Oh, we're ruining their big day.
Yeah.
That's gotta
No,
suck.
they're ruining radio, so good.
But you know what? To be fair,
Yeah.
they took the first shot.
Well, they did.
I mean,
Are you serious, XM?
That's right.
I remember hearing that.
right.
How are those fucking battle-hardened mics that he's got there?
Right. Here's the Todd Show. We're almost done. Turning news into a Todd Show bit.
All right. I love when they...
The reporter was reporting, as a reporter would do,
Yes.
and a guy comes by, steals the microphone, and screams some profanities into the microphone, and it's kind of hilarious.
The 3 victims were part of a CXS group.
Right now.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, there's your regular
that's
radio.
better than satellite, all right.
There's your regular
There you
radio.
go.
for you.
That's fun. Forget satellite. Listen to the beeps.
Yeah,
You
that's better
can't-
than satellite.
You can't even like tell what he was saying.
No.
You can't hear any of
that. Part of a CXS group.
Right now.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Obviously, somebody has interfered with Laura Ingalls' live shot, grabbing her mic and running. We apologize for the profanity, which he also said on our air.
She sounds like Mom there, doesn't she? She must have really, what do you think it was, F-bomb? It had to be something horrible.
Really bad.
How about you know, so how about you figure out a way to fucking say
tell
it?
the people.
And by the way, why do they all go, ooh, if they couldn't hear what they said?
Right.
They just heard beeps and went, oh.
That must have been naughty.
There are beeps.
That must have been naughty, I bet. You only beep out naughty things.
Yeah. Something horrible.
Really bad.
We have it without the beeps. You can't play it.
No.
Well, keep your hand on the trigger there. You can beep at it if it's
All right,
too bad.
let's see what she says. Go ahead.
Here we go.
The 3 victims were part of a CXS.
Listen to the Todd Show.
Oh, my goodness. And obviously, somebody has interfered with Laura Ingalls' live shot, grabbing her mic and running. We apologize for the profanity, which he also said on our air.
That's not profanity. Unbelievable.
Yep,
it was unbelievable.
I can't believe it.
Completely. Whoa.
I can't even believe
Watch out for the Todd Show.
All right. Is that about...
Well, unless you want to play the last one we have here.
Well, I would want to hear
finish it
the
up.
last one.
Yeah, finish it up. Last one.
It's labeled, this track, a soon-to-be staple of the Todd Show.
Oh, good.
New bits.
Have you ever gone to a restaurant and fallen in love with a waiter or waitress?
All the time.
Happens to me constantly. I gotta do it all the time. There's your Todd Show phone scam, the Olive Garden of Eden.
No. What?
Oh, no.
We can't do another phone scam.
I
I
thought
can't
it was
sit
gonna
through
be-
another phone scam.
I thought he was going to have a conversation about something.
Yeah.
A natural, organic conversation.
Here's something. Converse.
Right. Have a talk on a talk show.
Have a bit of a talk.
Right.
No, we can't do another phone scam. We can't, right? I just want to hear the name.
Hi. Thank you for calling the Olive Garden Italian Restaurant. To best serve your needs, please choose from the following 3 options. To place a to-go order, press 1.
Nope.
For seating information, press 2.
Nope.
For all other inquiries, press 3.
There
To
it
hear
is.
these options again,
Shut up.
please press. Thank you for calling Olive Garden. Lisa speaking, may I help
What's
you?
so funny in there?
I don't know. I was
Nothing.
just laughing.
What are you laughing at?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh, who are you?
My name is Lisa.
Who? Who's it?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Lisa.
Lisa?
Well, this
Yes,
is...
sir.
I just laughed at you. You got a manager in there or something, dingbat?
Yeah, sure. One moment, okay?
Yeah, put him on.
What a fucking rip-off of the Jerky Boys.
Total ripoff.
Plus, you just cut all that out.
Yeah, why would you
There's
get
30
right
or 40.
to the guy?
Just get right to the fucking stupid
He
fake
must have-
fucking phone scam.
He must have thought that was really funny.
And the lady blew it. She goes, I don't know. What are you laughing at? She goes, I don't know yet.
Oh, God.
She was laughing at
Because she's an actress.
She's a bad actress.
Right.
She's excited to be on the radio.
She forgot she's supposed to be an Olive Garden
Oh, right.
waitress. She goes,
That's Usher, no? Pharrell in this? He's in everything. Oh, now we got this, Pharrell. That's him, no?
Whole music.
This don't sound like Italian music. You ain't Italian, Pharrell.
Still holding?
Yeah, I'm still here. Glad I'm not bleeding to death.
Can you hold on 1 second?
Make it pronto. It is.
Hello?
Yeah, you're the manager?
minute 30 in. This is where the phone scam should have started.
I am.
Yeah, I was trying to get through to you. I was talking to some ding-a-ling on the phone. I don't know what was going on there, but you're like the boss, right? There's nobody bigger than you?
Right. No. I apologize if one of my employees wasn't good on the phone with you.
Yeah, it's all right. It don't really matter. Anyway, the girl you got working in there stole something from me.
Which waitress did you have?
Well, I don't even know the name of the lady, but I can describe her to a T.
What do you want to do? I'm getting him.
It's just terrible.
Should we just stop?
I don't know if I could do it again.
Yeah, I can't. I was hoping to hear his name, but...
That's all I was
He doesn't
hoping
give
for.
the name.
For you. Would that help?
Sure.
She was either a very light-skinned black girl or a very dark-skinned white girl. It don't matter to me. I don't see color.
Oh, all right. Well...
But you know what she stole?
What's that?
She stole my heart, damn it.
Well, I don't know that that's possible, sir.
Yeah, I fell in love with this girl.
All right, no. Someone has to make a call here.
Sorry.
How you?
This is how it always ends.
Yeah.
We get so excited.
That is true.
And there's a high energy, and then you just get mad.
I'm just depressed.
But to be fair, it took us 2.5 hours to get here this time.
It did.
But fuck, man. New York's like the #1 market.
That's really depressing.
This shit is going on in every fucking city in America.
Lousy. It's lousy. It's lousy.
But that's supposed to be new stuff.
And then this idiot who's been on the air 20 years in New York, he has decided I'm going to reinvent myself, and then he brings the fake phone scams with him. Why won't you just rest that shit? And all right, this has to sound completely new and different, and then maybe we'll bring back the phone scams.
Hey, I just got to make a call.
Eric's coming down the hall with another disc.
Oh, no. Should fucking get rid of him. I can't. What is it, E-Rock?
It's losing steam.
Yeah, could you show?
It's losing steam.
Show Antitrax. I'm.
Oh, okay. Let me see. We got. It's just. I give a shit. I can't.
Oh, you got the meatballs update. We need the meatballs.
Oh, no, I can barely muster up.
How bad was the meatballs update? Can you just tell us what this is? Save us some time.
Oh, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to speak for itself. Let it just play.
Oh God.
No, we don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. No, you weren't listening. You committed.
This is bad.
And what's getting used to the new clock and more?
They talk about how they're not used to the flow of the show because they're on a new clock, a new schedule, and some other conversation happens.
Right. We're not doing this. You wasted time. It's a 5 minute.
Oh,
5
God,
minutes.
5 minutes.
Talking about the new clock. What do you mean?
Their new clock, their schedule, how they flow the show,
There's
going
a format
into commercials,
clock,
to
which
music.
I think is the worst thing you can do in radio is to actually have everything fucking scheduled every morning.
Yes,
it's stupid. It doesn't leave you any room to just fucking turn the mics on and see what the fuck happens.
Yeah.
They are playing less music,
bad, right?
though.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's talking a lot more.
They want the people to get to know him.
The worst ever.
What? Terrible.
It's fucking.
This is awful.
Almost 3 hours.
I can get you to 10:30.
I gotta piss.
It's repulsive.
I don't know. We got this standing by, maybe. What happens with meatballs, for real?
Tell us.
Yeah, just tell us.
He's at Alec Baldwin's house.
He's at Alec Baldwin's house.
Even though he's probably down
he's
the
there
street.
with all the media. He's there with Pix 11.
Yeah.
And
people are begging us to keep playing this.
He
No.
might
Oh, no.
What? Go.
Sorry. Yeah, he might have some interaction with Alec Baldwin. I wasn't quite sure. Something about you're putting stuff in front of my door that my kids can trip over.
Is it? It's not Alec Baldwin, is it?
They have not said anything otherwise.
It's not Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin's not going to interact with the media now.
And he's definitely not going to interact with meatballs.
Meatballs. With the likes of a meatballs.
Well, we can all agree that the bit is not going well.
Oh, we can all agree, all right.
Yeah.
It's not going well.
No. It's very bad.
All right, hold on. Let me see something here.
I'm exhausted.
We gotta go check for more material.
We're being dragged back in.
Jesus. I think something was going on.
Oh, fuck. That's why I go to the bathroom.
I think he knew something.
Is Meatballs there yet, Monk?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? What's happening over there?
Well, sorry about that. I don't know what happened with the phone, but I have a great setup here. I have my bike right out front of the door, so you're going to hit my bike if you walk out the door.
Yeah, sure.
And it's got the box on it, and I got him a really expensive key with the chocolate croissant, and...
What's a chocolate what? Croissant?
Croissant, and...
That's French, right, Meatballs? That's French, yeah? You don't have a great accent for that. A croissant. That's something you do in the...
That was written for him.
The fuck?
That's what Todd thinks is funny. He wrote that line for the guy. Say croissant. I can work off that.
That sounds like something he'd put in one of his phony phone calls.
Oh, he wrote that for the stupid kid.
You pool, they have to drain. Somebody dropped the croissant. We got to drain the pool.
See, now he can rip on the fact that he said croissant.
So, Meatballs, give us a scene. Describe what's going on outside of Alec Baldwin's apartment right now in downtown Manhattan.
All right, you got it, and I also have some breaking news here. First, there's a bunch of news crews out trying to get the scoop, but there was this lady who was walking out of the building with a bunch of dogs, and I went to talk to her, and they came over and tried to bite the croissant, and I said, no, that's for Alec Baldwin. And her name was Nancy Friedman. She's a celebrity dog walker. She does walk Alec Baldwin's dogs, and she said she can't believe Alec would say that because he's a real nice guy.
I got to find out what's going on over here because Sheila and Annie cannot even breathe.
Really?
What's wrong?
Are you cutting gas or
The breaking news, he meant the dog walker. It's very breaking.
Because
dire scenario.
When we were in that secret location, me and Sheila used to go get a croissant every morning, and we would share it with him.
Right.
So how he doesn't know how to say it,
He can't say it.
We'd wash it down with his Dunkin' Donuts.
No, it's because he can't retain things. He's a brain like an Etch-a-Sketch. If you don't say it in the minute, it's gone.
Take that. What do you call it? A croissant? Jam it down your throat. Meatballs, come on. This is your first assignment.
Well, I think I'm doing a good job.
You're
Are you
not.
saying I'm not doing a good job?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, nothing has happened. You set up things in hopes that he trips over them.
We got bamboozled.
That's not going to make him want to say
You're
it.
setting up a lawsuit for Todd, is what you're doing.
I also talked to his dog walker.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with anything. No one knows who that is. All right, call us back. Right. Call me every 10 seconds. Love you, bud.
What happened to the part where Eric said that?
That's
that
probably later on.
Alec Baldwin. That was the only clip on there.
The reason why we played it, to hear the fake Alec
Right.
Baldwin. He said Alec Baldwin actually said something to him. He said that, right?
He did.
He did, right?
Yeah, Iraq is a liar.
Good luck to you, Todd Show.
That's it. Good luck. Good luck
to you. We got some fighters coming in next.
Uriah Hall and Demetrius Johnson.
Very cool. What are they promoting?
Black History Month for the UFC.
Ooh.
Black History
It
Month
is.
for the UFC.
Yeah.
Forgot it was February. Why is Black History Month sort of subdued this month?
Because we usually play something.
year.
We usually have.
I mean, in general.
Oh.
I'm not noticing a lot on TV, like Black History Month things. I don't know.
The Todd Show is still trending.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Thank God.
In the United States?
Across the United States.
We hijacked their little hashtag today?
It's trending higher than Daytona 500 or Starbucks.
And Jason Collins, the gay NBA guy.
And Jason Collins.
Damn, this Todd Show's hot.
It's the Todd Show, and then it's the Today Show on top
Wow.
of it. That's it.
Wow. Very cool. All right. Can you just, click on one picture? Just
No. Somebody opening their asshole up.
Ah, God.
This is what's trending on Twitter.
That's supposed to be a prize truck.
Click on another random
A
one.
gaping asshole.
Sad trombone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a random one. Please, Sam. Just one more random one.
No problem. Scroll down a little. How about this one? Let's see what this is. Oh, it says...
That's not her truck. Here's her act. I don't know.
I don't know.
Just another truck.
We'll grab another one.
Okay.
Yeah, they were trying to find the van.
Oh, jeez. It's a Photoshop.
That's not a Photoshop.
Well, you don't think they use Photoshop for that?
That looks like a bad MS Paint.
Well, it's a picture of Sheila from the Todd Show.
One of the new broads on the show.
But somebody used a pink mouse
Yeah.
to draw boobies and a penis next to her mouth.
That's crazy.
This is their big day.
And it says, hashtag the Todd Show, hashtag Sheila, this show stinks.
Oh, man, come on.
This is their big day, Jimmy.
This is getting just mean.
Scene ruined.
This is just mean now.
And they're just random and stupid.
They really are.
There's the question. There's a photo. It says hashtag the Todd Show. And then a photo pops up that says, what do you call two Mexicans playing basketball? And then a photo of a jolly Mexican man with a big sombrero. And under it says Juan on Juan. It's just stupid.
Great.
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know why this is trending. The Todd Show is trending. All right. We got some UFC guys next. Stay there. Very cool. We're back.
Gentlemen. What's up, man? How you doing? Good? Take
Welcome
a seat.
to
Make
Demetrius.
yourself comfortable.
I know you. How are you? Demetrius Johnson and Uriah Hall in studio from the UFC. Very cool, man. How are you guys? Uh-oh, what happened?
They're just laughing.
Uriah immediately stuck Demetrius, who's a slight fellow. He stuck him in the high chair.
That chair does go down, sir.
It does go down.
I'm actually this tall. If you guys
Yeah. You're a badass. Demetrius is badass.
Just a man trying to pay my bills.
Holy fuck, you're a good fighter, man.
That's good, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're the flyweight, right?
Yes.
Flyweight champion, 19-2, one of the best fighters in the world.
Mighty Mouse, right? Is the nickname? Right, yeah. Of
Mighty
course.
Mouse. Yeah.
It is, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's badass. That was one of the... What the UFC event was that? It was an amazing fight. I'm trying to remember who...
Which one, for Demetrius?
Yeah, please help us.
Just with Joseph Benavidez when he knocked him out in Sacramento in December?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That was a solid fight. Who are you?
Who am I?
Look at you. I just recognize you, but I don't...
Brian.
Yeah. What? No, I don't know her by name. I recognize her, of course. But I didn't know she was coming in. I would have fucking Googled and said, okay, and wrote her name down. But you're recognizable. I know who you are.
And you work for Fox.
I do, yeah, and I also have my own company, MMA Heat. But yeah, I do a lot of the interviews and stuff with them on Fox.
So you should interview them. We'll just watch you.
Fuck it, we'll kick back.
Yeah, you guys would just take 5. Yeah.
We have no problem with that. We've been doing this a long time, man.
Hey, what happened to you guys? What happened to Ariel Helwani? He was like a big name. Is he still with? Does he still do stuff for UFC or no? Because I heard he's out, and then I heard he's still doing stuff.
Nah, he's still doing stuff. You know,
good.
He just had his second baby, I believe. So he's been a little busy with that. But other than that, yeah, he's still
He's trying to get rid of the baby weight before he comes back to fighting, then, right? Exactly.
Yeah, he's a very he's a weird-looking guy. He's kind of like Middle Eastern-looking, and he's a very good UFC guy. But I heard he got booted. I heard he's back.
This little weird-looking Middle Eastern guy.
Yeah, but I'm saying I
don't know if he wants to be known as that.
Uriah uses, I'm like, no comment.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water. Kind of.
Yeah, that's a good way to avoid saying something.
Where are you from in New York?
Right now I'm in Brooklyn. Originally from Queens, but stayed in Manhattan for a while. Now I'm in Brooklyn, so I'm trying to figure some stuff out.
How much of that UFC? Because you did a great job in the UFC house, and you came in, I think, second, right? You
against
the finals, yeah. But it looked like you were kind of isolated from the other guys and kind of had trouble getting along with the other guys. But how much of that is editing? It could just be editing, or are you actually kind of a loner?
Oh man. You know, for me, when we all watched it, it was kind of it was new for me too. But you know, some things were thrown out of context in certain ways or whatever. And looking back now, it's like maybe it was good for TV or whatever. But you know, when your friends know who you are, you really don't have to explain yourself. So I think maybe some of it was editing. So.
Yeah, reality TV is so weird. It's like they want people to be real, but they feel like they have to get a story line. And I guess with the fighting house, the interesting part is that people are actually going to fight. That to me is what reality TV should be.
Right.
You know,
but
guys
just living there, it messes with you sometimes, man, because you know you don't have any other outlet. It's just you, people you have to fight. You got to live with them, and food and alcohol, and you know I was explaining to them a game of checkers or chess could be one of the most serious things because that's all you have.
Right.
So.
And it's all alphas too. It's all fucking guys who literally settle things with their fists. So it's like, I'm surprised there's not more fist fights and things in that house. Is there a rule that you're actually booted for real if you have a fist fight?
I believe so. I don't remember. Well, yeah. I mean, they told us, hey man, no fighting in the house, stuff like that, save for the ring. Plus, you don't want to be stupid and, ruin your chance.
Get an injury or something, right?
Kicked off the show.
Hand through the wall, you hit a 2x4 in there. Nice.
I would do that so I didn't have to fight.
Yeah.
Like I would just punch the refrigerator and get an injury and be like, oh, fuck, I'd love to fight you. But
nah, Dana will give you the speech, man. It'll make you feel bad if you did that.
Yeah.
Is he an intimidating guy to work for?
What's that?
Intimidating guy to work for?
Oh, he's a cool guy, man. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's a businessman. But, I know Dana personally, and, he's a cool guy to hang out with. And I love him, man. He's my boss.
Yeah, I guess that's really bad to ask guys on the radio, what is your boss like?
Yeah. I love my boss. He's such an awesome guy. No, he really is, though. He really is a cool guy.
Yeah.
And you guys
we love him.
Yeah, we love him too.
He comes in here a lot.
He's honest, man. You need that.
Oh, yeah.
He's honest. He'll tell you how
And
it
he
is.
takes care of us. God damn, he takes care of us.
Yeah, it's very rare in sports. We have people that are actually nice to us.
It is weird when you see him on TV kind of unloading on something that he's not happy about, and you kind of look like, wow, people don't do that. You know,
He's
they
like a
usually
dad.
hold back,
He's
say the
like
right
UFC
things
dad.
and stuff. He'll just, you know, he'll
tell you how
say,
it is,
hey,
man.
you're
He'll
fucking...
tell you how it is.
Yeah, people love hearing from him. When we film him, you know, after a press conference when he does his scrum where he really breaks it down, that I literally will have people tweeting me all night long, where's the scrum? Where's the scrum? And they freak out because a lot of time he drops all kinds of news nuggets that he's not supposed to tell you yet because he's fired up from the night, and he'll announce fights he's not supposed to announce or this or that. So that is one of the best things you could possibly film when Dana's on a rant like that, or just, you know, even when he's in a good mood.
Yeah, who's gonna tell him to
especially
shut
when
up?
he's in a bad mood, it's amazing.
Like when Chael was supposed to be a big secret that Chael is doing the Ultimate Fighter in Brazil because there's a tremendous security threat. There are guys that really want to kill him in Brazil. And then it was a big secret until Dana went out and just said it. Like, you know, and then he got like $200,000 worth of security for fucking Chael Sonnen because Dana just couldn't help himself. He had to spit it out there.
He will make anything, man. He'll talk about this bottle. He'll be like, man, that's the coolest bottle I've ever.
Yeah.
He'll make anything like.
He can sell anything.
He can sell anything.
Absolutely.
But he also speaks for fans, too, because if a fight stinks, he says it. And I like that. Like, you watch something, you're like, that fight wasn't that great.
Yeah.
And he'll come right out and he'll go, that sucked. I was unhappy with it. Like, you feel like, all right, well, the guy's being honest with me about, you know, what he was good and what wasn't good.
Very rare. Honesty is very rare in entertainment.
Yeah, it is. They always toe the company line.
Right. Got to make it sound like it's the greatest thing ever when everyone knows it was shit.
It was shit.
So it's kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
But in general, I mean, the UFC product is not shit. So
there's
a few duds here and there, but man, it's
a few duds.
There are, right? You guys know it.
I wasn't very happy with Saturdays. Gotta be honest.
Huh?
I wasn't very happy with the pay-per-view Saturday.
Because was it the stoppages? They thought the one stoppage that went too long and the one that was too fast?
Yeah, it was just kind of, it was there. I liked watching the chicks.
Yeah.
That chick will beat your butt.
I know.
She's been on the show.
Oh,
Yeah,
believe me,
she's
she's
great.
fantastic, man. What a pisser. She's a lot of fun.
She's intense.
To hang out. Yeah.
She's legit, man.
She's hilarious, and she's really, like, she armbarred me. And you know, because she's such a beautiful girl, and the feeling is so nice, but it was really brutal.
Is that great?
But as soon as you go into armbar mode, it's very...
Exactly. I rolled with her, man, and it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Wasn't as beautiful, huh, Jimmy?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
You forget she's a woman. Men don't take it easy on a woman like that when you spar, do you?
For me, I mean, I've never sparred somebody the highest caliber like Ronda Rousey is as a woman, but my saying is that I'll hit you as hard as you hit me, and you know, if she came back with some heat, then I'll try to blast her.
That's great.
No,
But she actually would probably want you to.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and she would want. Yeah, that's the
She'd
thing.
be insulted if you were holding
Yeah,
back
exactly.
too much.
And that's the thing too. Like, you know, Ronda Rousey, she's on a different planet. So, you know, I'm pretty sure when she goes at guys, I mean, Uriah has spent time with her, and he can vouch for her.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just,
Not talking shit. I'm not gonna say I'm a blaster. I'm just saying, like, if we were to spar and she would hit me hard, I'm like, hey, I'm hitting back hard.
You have to, or it's insulting.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with her.
man. She's cool.
Yeah.
What was your backstory? Because I read some interesting stuff about you online.
Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah, Demetrius. I'm always wondering what makes guys go into to this line of work.
Went to high school, and I went to college, did it for about 2 years, and I was working full time and also training, and my grades started going down, and I don't want to say instructor, but somebody was like, well, you know, your grades are going down and you have too many things to juggle. So I said, all right, well, I got to pay bills, so I'm going to work. And then I started hitting the bag, and next thing you know, I started training at AMC Pancration, and got hooked up with Matt Hume, and then fight ever since then. And
Did you fight when you were a kid?
No.
Were you picked on for being shorter?
Yeah, but I didn't care.
The best part of that was that you wanted to say short, but you're like, let me say shorter because it's like a little bit of a nicer way to say it.
Messed up, man.
The herb makes all the difference, though. That was good.
That was good.
They called me the Brave Toaster because when I was in elementary, I had my hair this way, and then I had a big giant part, and I had waves, and they called it a toaster. So they called me the Brave Toaster.
Oh my God! Pop some slices in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Did it look good?
Oh, I had waves, man. My
Didn't
waves
look
make me
good.
seasick.
Yeah.
We all think we look good, and then you see the pictures years later. I posted one recently with a mullet. It was not good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
but at the time,
really
it was,
good
it was happening. I guess.
hair.
You get laid in the house at all or no? In that in the UFC house?
Guys.
No, I don't mean with that. Yeah, that's a good. Actually, different.
Did he just say laid?
No, I know. Yeah, laid, but I don't mean with each other. But I mean like.
They don't let you out of the house, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no chance to sneak out.
And that's what happened way back when in the first season. Supposedly, I think Stephen Bonner sneaked out or something to try to go see a girl or something, and it was a big deal, and he almost got kicked off the show.
Wow.
And then thank God they didn't kick him off the show because that's what put the place on the map.
Yeah.
The fight with Forrest, but no, you can't leave. It's like you're on lockdown in there.
It's like a prison with a little bit of privileges.
How long are you guys in the house?
I was in there for 6 weeks. I think the first season was like 3 months, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. And then the live season, same thing. The live season they did 8 weeks or 12 weeks, I think.
That's a long time. Even 6 weeks is a long time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if anyone was going to get laid, it should have happened last season because they had man and woman. I thought it was going to happen. I thought it was going to be ruled, but it wasn't. It turned out really good, though.
That's right. That was the first time that they had, it was Rhonda and Misha Tate doing it, and they had, I guess, men and women in the house together. But, no one's going to try to have sex under those circumstances.
You're surprised. I mean, there's cameras everywhere, man. They got to the point where there's a camera in the bathroom. I have to call my, hey, man, you got to take that camera down.
What's that about?
See, I'm just the opposite.
Because you know what? They might have like little gossip and stuff, and people might go in the bathroom and talk.
Yeah,
but they say, hey, we turn it off. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Keep the cameras up high, at least. Jesus. Just capture the audio. Not what I'm sporting.
Was there any shit you just didn't want shown that they you're like you can't show that? Like whenever you think of reality TV, there's got to be stuff that happens that you just kind of don't want. Captured.
I don't think they have much to say over.
No, I'm not saying you do, but I'm saying like was there any
But I
moments
think I understand Jimmy's point. You're probably like
like I come off looking like an asshole.
Yeah.
You probably you're so aware of the cameras that you're just well behaved in general. I bet you.
Some people don't care. Like for me, I was like, let me just be myself. I went on the interview because they had like sessions where they put us in the room, they ask us questions or whatever, and some of the guys were like, hey, I ain't scared, and I told them, hey man, I'm scared shitless. Are you kidding? Now, I'm here with a bunch of guys. I got to fight every day, and I'm away from home, and a lot of isolation. I'm scared to death. So, certain things, but I guess it was me being real, so I guess a lot of people accepted that. I didn't, however, want them to show to Rhonda where I was a video of her kicking my ass. I said, don't show that. And they did. Like, oh, it's good.
That's gold right there.
But it was funny, so whatever.
How long does it take before you don't even notice the cameras anymore? Because the first day you're like, fuck, look at all these. You just know. You have to. Yeah. But when do you finally just say, screw it with the cameras?
I'd say for me it was in training. Like,
oh, really?
So focused, I just forgot about the cameras.
But when you're back in the house, you're aware again?
When you're eating. It's more like when conversations come up. Like, oh.
See all the red lights go on. Oh, this might be good.
yeah. Some dirt.
Yep.
It was cool, though, man.
What exactly are you guys promoting? It's Black History Month for the UFC, but what is the UFC doing for it, for Black History Month?
Basically, going around to different major cities and just, getting involved and basically launching a Black History Month tour.
Yeah, basically, we're going to do some things at the Boys and Girls Club later. I think what it is a lot of young folks maybe don't understand that MMA is an option for them. I think a lot of young guys are indoctrinated with boxing, which is great, and find boxing as a way out or a way to support your life. But these two gentlemen right here are perfect role models. But also, it's just a way to raise awareness because it's weird. I obviously go to a lot of fights, and when I'm in the audience, I'm looking around, I'm like, I'm surprised that there aren't more black folks in here. Like, what's the deal? And so, I'm just a little bit surprised. So maybe they're just not as aware of the sport as an option or think it's something that they could get into themselves. Maybe a lot of time I think when stuff gets to the ground with wrestling and jiu-jitsu, a lot of people are turned off. So when you have these guys out here who are able to go out and explain that and help inform the fan base and let them know that this is an option that they could go and do in their own life too. I think that's great. So
yeah, and you brought up a good point. Like I remember when I first started wrestling in middle school, like I was the only black guy on there, and then when I went to high school as well, I was still pretty much the only black guy. I'll go to the wrestling tournaments. I was a black guy with the same pair of shoes I had when I was in middle school because I came from poor beginnings, and so it's exactly what mixed martial arts. I think a lot of people are misunderstood that they're wrestling. Oh, that's only for not guess you say, the African American, but there's a lot of African American fighters in the UFC or around the world that love to do mixed martial arts, and I think we're just trying to do a good job of spreading the word that, hey, it's not only boxing that African Americans are good at, or not just mixed martial arts, it's, any athletic sport that we try to do.
And especially, too, when you look at, obviously football, but we've got John Jones, who's our light heavyweight champion. He's got one brother on the Ravens and one brother on the Patriots, which is my team, but it's great. I mean,
Is he the brother on the Patriots? I didn't know that.
Chandler.
I thought he only had one.
Chandler's number
guy.
95, and he's awesome. He plays defense. He's great, but I just think it's kind of cool, especially in their family. They're this little microcosm of what an athlete can achieve. He's, is got one brother with a ring already. Arthur has a ring. John's a champ, and I just think it's
a hell of a family.
No kidding, right?
Is there any non-athletes in that family?
I don't think so. It's amazing, but I just think it's cool for people to see that this is an option. MMA is an option, and like you said, martial arts is an option.
Jesus.
And if you have kids, it teaches them good discipline. It's obviously good physical training for them. There's just a lot of real benefits from it.
It's like the one, like Peyton Manning's brother. Like there's Peyton. There's one brother, isn't there? Yeah,
is it Cooper Manning?
Besides, who's not an overachiever.
Yeah.
Oh boy, no.
There's one Manning who just fucking basks in their glory and works in an office, some shitty job.
It's gonna suck for him.
Yeah, you know what that fourth Jones brother? How much that must suck to have two brothers in the NFL and one guy's the light heavyweight champion.
Yeah. But the Manning father too. So the father was in the NFL, then you got two brothers in the NFL. And what do you talk about when they all come together?
Yeah, it's the whole table talks about their glory, and then one guy will remember, oh yeah, he's here. So what's going on? Tell us about you. How's the work? Oh, it's all right, But back to you. Just make them feel polite.
Oh, so you got a new copy machine, did you?
Yeah, exactly. How's that boss? Ugh. Fucking awful.
He probably does something cool. We just don't know. Maybe he's an agent or something. I don't know.
He's probably involved in some peripheral.
Who knows?
Do you guys have brothers?
For me, it's 5 boys, 2 girls. Yeah.
See, because Rogan mentioned something.
That's my family, 5 and 2.
5 and 2?
Yeah, 5 boys, 2 girls.
Rogan mentioned something about this. I think it was Rashad that says there were guys who were fighting, getting beat up when they were kids by the older brother. A lot of those guys go into fighting because you're in confrontations from the time you're very, very small. Where I had a younger sister, so I never had.
Well, Joe also said there's a lot of abuse too.
What?
As I now look at these guys when I say that, where it's more than an older sibling or something beating them up. There's actual real serious abuse from parents and relatives and stuff. Joe said
which makes guys
there can be. Well, and also,
do you know that?
Well, yeah, I know for a fact that there's some people when you talk about like Court McGee, people who were deep into drugs and MMA saved their life.
Right.
He goes around now and talks about that. I mean, the guy with I'm almost pretty sure was certifiably dead, at one point, and came back. It's a way that people have found to kind of straighten their life out for sure.
Right.
Definitely.
Who bullied you?
I was bullied in school. I just came to the States and was just new to a lot of things, and that was like the first thing. I didn't know it. I don't know what it was because in Jamaica, where I'm from, we don't get bullied. I didn't know what that is. Everybody was just cool and fiery, and it was like, "Hey man, why are you wearing that?" I'm like, "What?"
They really don't. They don't bully in Jamaica.
No, it's funny. My mom's Jamaican too, and what she always tells me is in Jamaica, like the smart kids are the heroes of the class, and the ones that are the achievers are the heroes. And here, you're kind of put down. Oh, look at you, smarty pants.
Yeah.
It's just a different. It's a different mindset there.
What part of Jamaica?
St. Catherine.
Is that different than Kingston?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine there's some bullying in Kingston.
Probably.
Yeah.
Tell you what though, you teachers, man, they'll bust your butt.
Right.
Like here, you can't over there. You can't talk back to teachers. Like when I first heard you can talk back to teachers, I'm like, wait, you can talk back to teachers and nothing happens, or you can get grounded by your parents and nothing.
That's
happens?
kind of a new thing, though. Back, when I was going to school, you didn't talk back to the teachers, or like they would have complete permission to just punch you in the face, and your parents would then punch you because you made the teacher punch you.
I would get 3 butt whooping, man. The teacher, my dad would come up and beat me there, and then wait till we get home.
Right.
Margo would go ass too. She can't wait.
Yeah. Everyone, get in here.
Right. Should wait for everyone else to weaken you though, and it should be the third one in. Get her beating in.
I don't think Jamaican guys got fucked with though. I remember in school when I was a kid, the Jamaican guys or anybody with an accent that came, nobody fucked with them because you just assumed that they could fight. Like an Asian kid, nobody fucked with an Asian kid because they always assumed.
Oh yeah, that always.
So now you're going stereotypical.
That's what high school was. High school was like that, though.
He was like, oh, he's Asian. He must be trained with Bruce Lee.
Gotta know that shit.
But didn't you think that in school, though? When you saw an Asian kid, you assumed that he could fight, so you'd rather not find out the hard way.
They're all shaking their heads, but that's our generation. We're older than you guys, obviously.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
This was real shit what Jimmy's talking about.
You always thought if there was a Chinese kid, I got punked
just assumed
so badly by a Chinese kid. I don't even know if he could fight or not. I was fucking walking with my two friends, and he was riding on his bike, and we knew him. He was quiet, and I threw a snowball at him, and it smashed by the bike, and he turned around, and there was three of us, and he go, "Who threw a snowball?" I'm like, "Have you seen Frank?" I tried to act like I was looking for a buddy, like I didn't think this guy could fucking fight or not. He probably couldn't. I mean, he was just a quiet recluse.
When I was growing up, all an Asian kid had to know was how to stand, like one stance.
And you just went, he obviously knows.
That's all he had to learn, was how to, like, make that one square-off stance, and no one was going to fuck with him.
So when did that switch to everybody just assuming they know math?
Yeah,
they all knew math when we were growing up.
Yeah, that was true back then, too. They were always good students.
That's always been there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one messed with kids who you thought might be able to fight. Like a new kid came into school if he was from Jamaica.
Did you do much fighting in school? No, Jimmy.
Sorry.
I could assume no.
I got beat up, man.
You did?
I got beat up.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, you should look some names up and knock on some doors.
For me,
hey, remember me?
with martial arts especially, and that's one of the great things it did. It changed my demeanor, you know. I'm not aggressive, I'm more assertive, so it changed that. And I ran into people, you know, picked on me, and, you know, they were like, "Oh my God, you're doing this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." But it's none of that, you know. I don't really focus on that. It's negative. It's not good for you.
How long were you in school? Like, how long had you come to the States before the first, like, confrontation happened with another student?
I would say maybe the second day.
Oh, this guy's suck. You don't know anyone yet.
Wow. Bad. So it was like going in the jungle, like, here you go, survive. It was nuts. You know what? You look back now, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of glad it happened. Well, I wasn't happy it happened.
Not at the time, yeah.
But it kind of morphed me into who I am today.
Yeah, anything that happens to you kind of makes you who you are now. So
hopefully you learn from it or whatever, grow from it.
Yeah. It still sucks though.
Yeah, but something's got to motivate you to want to do that. It's like there's got to be humiliations or beatings or things that make you want to stand up and
you
know,
well,
defend
it was
yourself.
a way for me to channel that energy into something positive and constructive. And you know, my mom found out I was cutting class because I didn't want to go because, you know, I picked on, I didn't want to go. So when they found out, and my mom was yelling at me, and I broke down. I told her, "Hey, man, this is what's happening," and she finally put me into martial arts, and I just ran with it. You know, I couldn't wait. And the funny thing is, you know, I would go to school with my bag, and they would see me like, "Oh, it's that karate guy." So all of a sudden, I got this respect.
Yeah, okay, yep.
So it felt cool.
Like,
no one messed with me then. Then I became like the popular kid-ish with the non-popular kid, and you know,
right, right.
Nobody fucks now because everybody takes mixed martial arts. That's like the thing to do. So you can't, like, first thing you do is look at somebody's ears, and you make sure, and you see if they have any type of scarring, any scarring in the ear.
So I got a funny story. So I'm a huge video game. I like to play video games. And I went to GameStop and I was going to buy a new game, and you know, I'm a quiet guy. Don't like to be bothered with, you know. I just like to do me. And I'm at the store, and I'm looking at, you know, the games. I'm just sitting there, and my ears are sticking out. And this guy goes, man, I'm not going to mess with you. And I'm like, what's going on? He goes, my dad told me about people like you. And I'm like, oh, no. What the hell do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
What kind of accent did he have? Hey, I won't talk to you.
And he looked at my ears. He goes, your ears, they're cauliflower. And I was like, yeah, it's just from wrestling, man. And he goes, oh, you seem very intelligent. You seem very nice.
Oh, man.
You don't seem like a guy who's just going to tear my head off. And I was like, dude, it's a sport that I do. I love to wrestle. And even in mixed martial arts today, you know, people see my ears. And that's the first thing that gravitates them to, that lets them know that I do mixed martial arts. But other than that, if you come to my house or, you know, if I was to go grocery shopping with me, you would never know I fight, and you know, it's just a stereotypical thing.
Can you let me see the? Oh yeah, that's definitely a wrestler. Definitely, I actually want to get prosthetics like that to put on, so nobody fucks with me. That'd be a great thing to sell, so nobody bothers you at a bar and hits on your chick.
That's a tell though. You don't fuck with people like that.
You can't drain that to like you have to be vigilant and drain it every time it happens, and then that won't happen. But as soon as you let it go and it kind of hardens.
And the thing is too, like we had a guy I mean, that is correct. But for me, you know, I plan on doing this until I'm like 35 or however long my body lasts, and you think about draining it every single time. It's just a waste of time if you ask me. We had a guy who actually had his cauliflower, and he went and got surgery on it, like to prevent it. Shit blew right back up.
Really?
You got to put a needle in, I think, and suck the blood out.
But is there something you could do when your fighting days are over?
Nope. I mean, I'm pretty sure nowadays, you know, with technology being so far in advance, I can go get some cadaver ears from a black man and just put on my ears. But, I mean, at the end of the day, like, this is who I am. I mean, this is how my ears are, and
there you go.
I don't know if you guys remember, you know, obviously you remember Kimbo Slice, but he fought this guy, James Thompson, when we first had some fights, like, on CBS, and James Thompson had this huge, giant cauliflower ear, and he walked in the room, and we're all doing the pre-fight interviews and stuff, and we're like, dude, you got to drain that thing, right? No, it'll be fine. Of course, Kimbo just went out there and hunted the ear.
Right.
And so it was a question of when, and they, sure enough, punched it. It exploded. Wow. It was blood everywhere. It was it was gross.
Oh, man.
Gross. Yeah. So please drain them, Demetrius. Please.
Well, and see, mine are all
calcified. Yeah, so it's not so liquidy in there.
So no more liquid in, like, and it can't get any more liquid anymore. It's like it's to the max. Like it's done. It's basically like cast iron now.
It doesn't affect your hearing at all, right?
Nope.
What?
Okay.
Oh, you were supposed to say what?
Only when I wear headphones, like I can't wear, you know, the standard like iPhone
the
headphones.
Earbud,
the earbuds. I have to have ones that actually go in there because it's like the hole is very small.
Dude, I got shitty ear holes. You're not alone.
Well, you should see too. You know, when these guys come on the air with us at Fox and they come and do the, you know, they need the little IFB. All these guys have to get custom ones because the regulars, they just pop out because none of the guys have ear holes anymore.
Fucking tape it around from the outside.
I can't keep it in there when I'm working out. Can't listen to anything because it pops out.
Are they big or small, your ear holes?
Oh, it's just shitty. This one's tiny or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. The left one's all right, though. The left one looks like a rock star, but right
the big headphones are back in style, though, right? You just wear Beats by Dre or whatever.
That's
and you're
true,
good,
yeah.
Beats by Dre, I would wear the Octagon Monster headphones. I would never.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, my bad.
Why would I want to wear the Octagon headphones that Dana sent me for free?
They gave us Beats, but they're too bassy for radio.
Yeah.
And we've lost our hearing from doing this for so fucking long. I can't hear in a goddamn restaurant anymore.
I just enjoy my tinnitus at night.
Yeah.
Staring at the ceiling and hearing hissing noises.
But it's good not to hear people, trust me. Especially in a restaurant. They're babbling about some horse shit. Just nod a lot.
Yeah. Whenever their lips stop moving, you just shake your head like, good point. Fucking zilch.
Are there certain people that you'll fight that you want to hit a little more than other people?
Depends.
Shut up.
Oh, all right.
No, he's talking. This is it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Demetrius.
Like,
well, you know, when I was on the show, there was one guy that, you know, got on my skin a little bit, and at the given time, you know, when there's no other outlet, like I said before, you know, small stuff will get to you, and I really wanted to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
But, you know, now it's whatever, man. If I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna fight anyways, I'm gonna punch you anyways. So, you know, I don't overthink it.
No extra pleasure when you get a good one in and go, yeah, that guy deserved that.
If you smack talk, I'm gonna be like, I
okay.
can't wait to get in there.
And for me, I like to keep to myself, like there's people in the past have said things to me and they don't realize that it got to me.
And you remember it.
And then I remember that when I get it in, I'm like, yep.
Wow, really?
But you know what? It can work against them too. You know, if you're too emotional, sometimes the guy, you know, you kind of lose your game plan.
Yeah.
That's one reason I don't like it.
Yeah, you know, when you look at Misha and Rhonda, you know, Misha was so emotional about it, you know, the first time and stuff, and so it was difficult for her to get past, you know, wanting to just be there for that reason, you know. So sometimes you forget.
I got to tell you something about that fight. She looked so scared walking into that.
Misha
The
looked
second
nervous.
one, you think?
Misha looked fucking frightened.
Yeah, she looked nervous.
Really nervous. You could just tell.
Well, it's tough because the first time she fought her, you know, Rhonda was you know, still coming up and stuff, and Rhonda won that fight.
Right.
And so the good thing for Misha was saying, "Oh, cool, I know what to expect now for the second time." But the only problem is now I know what to expect. You know, that's a little bit more intense. And,
Yeah.
And Rhonda, you know, got even better. And then there's the emotional element, and they're wanting to avenge the first loss. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
She was trying to enjoy her little Katy Perry song, and I knew she wasn't enjoying it. She was faking it, man. No, I'm just enjoying this song. Yeah, man. She looked. I haven't seen a fighter look that scared, man, getting ready for a fight.
Well, I think it's, you know, credit to Ronda Rousey. You know, Ronda Rousey has so many things going on in her life with, you know, the movies, fighting and her also getting better, and you can see in that second fight with her and Miesha Tate got in there and she goes, oh my God, like she's gotten better, this is not the same person I fought. And when she got thrown around, and by the third round, when that armbar got latched on, you can see in her face like I don't want to say she gave up, but she could have fought a little more, but it was like this fight's not.
She was ready. She was
well,
ready.
the thing that's crazy too is Miesha's so good. She can beat up a lot of people.
Oh, I believe it. I'm not taking anything away from her. We love both of them. We've had them both on. Oh, good.
Oh no! See, the energy. I was at that was the Silver Weidman too, and the energy when Ronda and Miesha came out. It was more intense for them than it was for Anderson, and I couldn't believe this fucking build-up to this, because Ronda Rousey has the best walkout face in mixed martial arts. No one has a meaner walkout face. And you don't look at like, wow, look at the girl, and you're like, this is a fucking brute. She has a very, very intense walkout face.
She has the best song, too. What's that song?
It's a Joan Jett song.
Bad Reputation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great song.
Perfect. It's her face and that song. Because she doesn't give a damn.
And Silva looked kind of strange when he was walking out, too.
Yeah.
He was emotional that night.
What was it? He looked unsure, or something was going on.
The last time Anderson Silva came off a loss was, when these kids were in second grade. I mean, he had been a winner for so long, and that was really intense.
Right. He stopped on the way out a couple times. Even Rogan was like, was a little confused by what he was doing.
Yeah, it was different from the Anderson we've usually seen.
Joe said something like, there's sometimes when a guy beats you or does something, like there's some guys that can walk it off, and there's other times it feels like someone is taking a piece of your soul. And he said that might have been the effect that had on him.
And just like Karen brought up, like, he was, I think the last time I saw Anderson Silva lost, like, legitly is when Rio Shannon jumped on his knee and did a heel hook. And from then, I don't remember him losing. And for a man to, carry so much of that, pressure of him being, I still believe he's the greatest of all time. And you look at his highlight reel, I mean, he's just done things that nobody's done in the octagon. And him to, come off a loss and go back in there and fight Chris Weidman again, like, to prove, like, he probably felt like he had to prove something to himself and everybody to the world. And him taking that stop, I'm like, okay. Because when you walk out there, I mean, I tell you right, to this day, like, there's no feeling like when I walk out there to get ready to fight, I'm just like, it's time to go fight. And I think to myself that everybody in the whole arena is looking at me that I'm going to lose. That way, it's just like, that's just me going to my little place. And then I think that's where he was trying to do that. And I was like, all right, here we go. Got to go out there and defend, show the world that I can do this.
Yeah.
Plus, we never know what if he won, maybe he would retire. I mean, who knows what he was really thinking about. Maybe he thought this could be the last walk. I don't know.
And he's going to fight again.
He wants to. Yeah, he's walking without crutches already.
Jesus.
And I don't know if, obviously Dana will let him do what he wants to do, but I mean...
I think for athletes too, once it's in you, man, it's hard to kind of let it go.
But his leg, the leg. How do you come back from that?
But then they say he'll never break it again, though, because there's a piece of titanium in it. So it's like now you could probably throw that kick against a wall and not break it.
and the body will calcify it. Like each time you break a bone, your body will go back and repair it, and you'll have like a big giant calcium. So people who break their hands all the time, like if you were to look at like me and his X-rays in our hands and look at your guys' X-rays, you'll see big giant calcium deposits in where we broke our hands.
Calling us pussies?
Yes.
Basically, yes.
And you'll see lady hands. That's what he wanted to say.
And you see my right hand always curled like it's wrapped around something not very large. Just happens.
Very cool, man.
No, you're absolutely right, by the way.
Seahawks fan?
Anything.
I was actually, I'm more of a New York Giants fan. But after watching that game, I was like, damn, talk about perfect play. They
awesome. Played extremely well.
I like those guys now. They're cool.
Absolutely.
They're cool.
You made fucking Lieben quit. He made a very, very tough guy, Chris Lieben, quit. I've never seen that. And he's not a pussy, that guy. He's a brutally tough guy. And you hit him so hard, he thought he was knocked out. And he said, did I get knocked out? And they're like, no. And he goes, that's it. I'm done.
Really?
Yeah, he quit on his stool.
He was like I think he waved, didn't he?
I don't remember. I just remember getting ready. All right, round two. And then they just went like this.
No, I thought you he was against the cage and like you had him like this and you were hitting him and then it stopped and he was like I
didn't see that. I just got up and turned and left because I was
Was it a kick or a hit that did it?
It was a cross. He's strong and the game plan was to move and hit, work a lot of foot movement, and I just kept moving back looking for timing. I kept circling to his power because I wanted him to throw it. So whenever he throws it, he goes like this and winds up, and that was like my opening. So I just saw it and I took it.
Wow, you could tell when he was going to throw one like that.
Maybe you shouldn't. That guy shouldn't wind up anymore.
No, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a tell.
It's not a good tell to have.
You don't cock your hand twice before throwing the right.
All right,
look out! Here it comes.
Mixed martial arts, man. You're thinking on your feet, you know.
But I've never seen that before. I've never actually seen a guy say I don't want to. And again, he's not a guy that you'd look at and expect that from. He's a guy who'd fucking.
I didn't expect that either.
I think that was Silva's first fight in the UFC. I think was against Chris Lieben. I could be wrong about
Silva's
that.
first fight.
Yeah,
It was. So he's been around for a while, and he's, you're a bigger guy than I thought you'd be. By the way, I forgot you were in that weight class. Like you've already fought.
I was just fat season right now,
No, your arms are fucking.
That's fat season. Gonna start working harder in the gym. Jesus Christ.
What do you walk around at? How much?
I try to walk around like 205. I don't like to get some guys walk around like 230. That goes down to 185. I think.
Wow, really?
I'm like, you crazy, man. But I like to stay close to my weight to make it easier for a weight cut.
I don't know why guys do that. Like, why, it seems so counterproductive to have to lose all that weight and then fight the next day.
Well, a lot of times, dude, the guys show up to camp, and the first couple weeks of camp is them losing 15 pounds so they can start camp.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And a hard thing, like he said, like how you're talking about Anderson Silva coming back to fight. It's like, this is all we do is we fight. Like, this is the first time I ever take like 2 months off from like, I focus on trying to be a dad and a good husband, and now I'm fucking going crazy. And like now when I go back to the gym, it's like it feels normal, and like now I'm back on my training schedule. It's almost like normal. It's life for me. So I couldn't imagine you do this for 10 years straight, and then next thing you know, you're 38, and it's like, oh, I'm retired, and now I got about hopefully 40 more years left in my life. What the hell am I going to do?
What am I going to do with it? Yeah.
Right. What do you do? It's the guys like Tito and Rampage who just don't want. It's hard to give it up. They go over and start fighting for someone else. But then like Liddell's a guy like Ronda will always have something in mixed martial arts. Chuck does. Those are like spokespeople for the sport. But like, what do you do if you're not doing that or announcing?
Well, even now, Ronda set herself up already. One of the things that I can respect about Ronda is that, she told her story about when she went to the Olympics, when she was getting ready for the Olympics, she goes, I am going to be a champion in the Olympics. And then when she got done with the Olympics, she got her bronze medal. She goes, all right, sounds good. But now she's like, I'm going to use mixed martial arts to catapult me to something else. So after I'm done with mixed martial arts, I don't need mixed martial arts. She's already doing movies. I'm going to go see Fast and Furious 7 just because she's in it, or the Expendables. And I don't even care about the Expendables. Just because she's in it.
Yeah, she'll be in that one
nice.
too.
Yeah, so she's already getting herself to her, I don't want to say her exit plan, but if she's like, you know what, I'm done.
She can do something. Yeah,
but not every fighter is going to be able to, do it that way.
A lot of them, will open up a gym or something. Put their name behind a gym. I know Rich Franklin actually, he's not 100% retired yet. He's got one fight left in his contract, but he has a juice shop out in Beverly Hills now. It's a nice spot, hopefully it does well, but he's a smart guy investing in some other things in his life, so.
Gina Carano was supposed to be like the woman that did that stuff, right? Like she was doing action movies.
She's got more movies coming out.
Yep. But Ronda just seems to be the one that everybody looks at like she's the face of, right? Man, she's quite delightful.
She's also, Ronda's she's got the timing now. When Gina was doing this, it wasn't as big yet, and and people were not as comfortable yet watching women, and Gina was great. But now Ronda, the timing, everything's kind of coming together really nicely.
Ronda's such a good guest on the show. She actually convinced me I might have a shot. I certainly didn't.
Jimmy.
I don't know. You never know.
Jimmy.
Maybe take her out.
No way.
Yeah, maybe like they get sick of the fighters. Maybe go out with another guy.
You never know.
You get tired of looking at those perfect bodies. It's like exhausting.
She's a sweet girl.
She's really nice, but that is the worst because it's not just the fight. It's the fact that the guys are in shape. I mean, obviously I go to the gym as well, but it's just not on that level. Commitment. All right, well, I like both of you guys.
Yeah, we're good, man. This was great.
I want to promote both of these guys and their Twitters. Uriah Hall is, obviously URIAH Hall MMA is his Twitter. And Demetrius, what is your? It's good. Mighty Mouse UFC. Good. I'm just glad Demetrius. That'd been way too hard to spell. And when are you fighting again? You're one of the best fighters in the world. Really, I love watching you.
I'm just, I have no idea. Right now I'm just getting back in the gym, keep on improving, working on some new stuff in my game with Matt Hume, and it's whenever the UFC calls.
Okay. And Uriah, when are you fighting again?
I'm the same. I mean, I'm a little injured, and I'm working on some stuff too. So, as soon as I get it situated, then I'm jumping back on the...
Cool. I was watching your video of how to throw a back kick, and I think I got it. See, I always did wrong.
I think I got it.
Yeah, you got to look at your target, and then you spin, and while you're still spinning, you see the target again, and then you allow your foot to kind of whip around.
He's in the bathroom, he goes, okay, I'm looking at the mirror, I see myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it, man.
Wait, we just learned that wasn't a joke on Jimmy's part. He's really studying.
Yeah, you have to. See, because I would have thought to throw a back, like a spinning, a hook kick, is that what it was? You have to just spin and hope the foot hits where it's supposed to hit.
You got to see your target.
But you have to look, and you turn, and then you look, and you see it again, and that's when you allow the foot to whip
For
around.
someone like you, I'd recommend a gun.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm actually going to, but I would probably do it too slow. I would actually stop, and then turn around and stop, and look, and then try to spin my foot.
Don't move. I got this. Stay there.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Keep your head steady. I'll be right back around.
Your head would come around just in time to see a big fist right in front of your
I would.
face.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, the guy would catch my leg and then rip it off and fucking beat me with it.
Can we see you do that, Jimmy?
No, I'm not cool.
You're
My
not
jeans
ready?
are too tight.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Whenever we have fighters coming in, I wear tight clothes, so I look like at least I'm in the fucking game. I look like I'm not a man to be tangled with.
Yeah, good.
But, good luck to both of you guys, man.
Thanks a lot,
Happy
guys.
New Year.
Thanks for coming in. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Chip% on the scene. Chip% on the scene. Yeah!
What's that? We're doing interviews for Chipper TV on the YouTubes about the UFC event. Who did you want to see? Who are your favorite fighters and kickboxers and karate guys and judo guys and mixed martial artists and UFC guys and that
I want to go see Clay Guida.
Clay Guida. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to talk. He's always you're okay, right?
I'm good.
He says shit. I turn my hat like that or something like that. Like, yo, what's up? We're here in the expo, y'all. Clay Guida. Clay's a weird name. What, does he live in the earth or something? Who do you want to see win the big boxing fight?
The boxing fight?
The mixed martial fight.
I'm for Chael Sonnen, man. I'm an American. I got to go with the American.
Yeah, my mother always said that there's too many of these goddamn uncircumcised guys coming in here, Chipper. They're all uncut. I've been saying all day, silver is gold.
Silver is golden, man. No one can beat him. He's the best on the planet.
Yeah, and Chael Sonnen, they're going to change him to Chael Moonin.
Chip% on the scene. Chip% on the scene. Yeah!
Fucking a home run, Chipperson.
Opie and Anthony are back. On with the fart jokes. On Sirius XM.
I saw Blossom in the hallway.
Really?
I saw Blossom.
What's her name?
Is she the one from...
She's on that other show now.
That show that we don't like?
Yeah, the Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Where was
she's
she
on that
going?
now.
Did you say hi?
No, she came around the corner.
Right.
And I saw her real quick, and I was like, there's Blossom.
Hey, you're the Blossom broad.
That's Blossom.
Right.
So, the child of the 80s, you know her as Blossom.
Of course I do.
But anybody else now, you know her as, Didn't she, leave show business and, go to school and shit and actually get an education?
Was she the one that grew boobies, or that was the other one?
That was Soleil Moon Frye from Punky Brewster.
There you
Punky
go.
Brewster.
Punky Brewster was the one that went away from Hollywood and grew boobies.
Punky grew
Exactly
some
what you were
big,
talking about.
giant, fucking
meat wagons.
Oh, they were giant. She had to get breast reduction or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like now.
Punky was always pretty hot. Even as no.
What?
No, Punky was, once she got older, she wasn't bad at all.
She was pre-surgery, man. Whoa, Jesus. What the fuck?
Just big, giant fucking tits.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So the NFL wants to do this 15-yard penalty thing for the use of the N-word on the field.
Yeah, it's just
If
crazy.
you say nigger on the field, it's a 15-yard penalty. Like, that's...
Jesus.
Why not other things?
Yeah,
like, why not kike or spick or, like, you know?
Because
I guess they don't use
those words aren't really used. It's a lot of black guys, and I guarantee after every play the word is used.
No white guy says it on the field.
I guarantee after every play.
Right. You're right. Every play.
Every play, and it's a sport where every play they're trying to pretty much take your head off.
Yeah.
That's okay. They know there's a concussion problem, so they'll try to pay off some of the old guys to make it go away. But they're not really doing anything significant. I think significant. They are trying some things to make sure that these guys aren't getting all these concussions, which leaves them later in life just fucking miserable, basically.
Right. Yep.
But say the N-word and we're going to penalize you 15 yards.
It's so... What's the purpose of it? What is their take on it as to why this needs to be addressed?
Well, obviously the Miami Dolphins situation. I guess they're trying to show they're being proactive.
Yeah, the white guy. The white guy.
Black guys.
It's the fake. That's why the NFL stinks.
It's the black guys saying it to the other black guys, on the field, probably every play.
Yeah.
Right.
We should ask Tyson Walter this one.
Yep.
Because he played. We have a very good friend.
But he's a white guy.
Yeah, but he would hear it.
Oh, man.
He was a center. The center of the action. I would love to know if that word is thrown around a lot.
I bet it's
in the NFL.
A lot of after you fucking, tackle somebody.
It's like
smack talk.
You ain't got shit.
Yeah. Shit like that. Right.
All that crap. All that trash talk.
Yeah. Come on, bring it, nickel.
Right.
This is why I love the fact the Redskins, because the problem is people call me politically correct on Twitter.
Yes, they do, amongst other things.
But they're so, queer, bitch boy. I can handle all that stuff, panty boy.
Bitch boy.
But the fact that anyone thinks I'm being politically correct shows how fucking dumb people are. It's because the political correctness has gone so far, this is what you get. Dummies. Like this, the NFL, if they're going to do this, they have to change the name Redskins. If they're going to be polite and overly courteous to one group, then they have got to show that same courtesy to everyone else.
But this This is really strange because you would almost understand, I guess, if it was a white guy, but.
Even that was.
But they're not really.
Who cares about?
But it's not. It's black guys saying it to other black guys.
And who gives a shit on the field? It's not like it's going out over the air kind of a thing.
This is really strange to me.
I think it's coming out of fucking nowhere, and I don't even see a reason for it.
In a groundbreaking move, the league is expected to agree to start penalizing players 15 yards. So this is close to happening. I thought they were sort of just kind of talking about it, but this is close to happening.
Yeah.
Penalizing players 15 yards for uttering the N-word on the field, according to the group that monitors diversity in the league. Ugh. They monitor diversity in the league?
Utter nonsense.
Oh, my God. So the rule will be likely adopted by the NFL competition committee at the March owners' meetings. Wow. I will be totally shocked if the competition committee does not uphold us on what we're trying to do. We want this word to be police from the parking lot to the equipment room to the locker room. Oh, God.
Anthony again at his own 1 yard line. Starting out again, 4th down.
He's
4th and 80.
He's been backed up from the 3 yard line of the Dolphins.
No, 1st and 80 would be the joke, right? Yeah, that would probably would work a little better than 4th and 80. Secretaries, PR people, whoever, we want it eliminated completely and want it policed everywhere. Wooten expects the NFL to push for an automatic 15-yard penalty for first-time offenders. A second offense would result in an ejection from the game.
Ejected from the game.
I think and then you just look like an asshole because now you're being ejected, so the whole world will go, okay.
That guy, I see.
I think they're going to do what needs to be done here. He said there's too much disrespect in the game, but you're basically killing each other.
You don't care about their concussions.
You don't give a fuck.
You don't care about the fans.
And why is that the word that they pick? How about, if someone goes, I'll kill you.
Name the second word that's being used. Yeah, no one could do it.
Where's the second one?
But I would assume in
retarded. You retarded.
Oh, probably.
I'd probably get that one. I think this is really stupid.
Retired Giants star Harry Carson, who seems a little fucking weird.
Mysterious?
No, he's just weird.
Oh, weird? Okay. What does weird mean? I thought, like,
I don't know. He's just
mysterious and weird.
There's already this penalty in the league for
Strange.
unsportsmanlike conduct, so that's what they should use it under.
Who is now the executive director of the Fritz Pollard Alliance, told the Daily News that a rule allowing officials to penalize players for using the N-word is already in place.
Oh, yeah?
The word is considered unsportsmanlike conduct, Carson said.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
So when you hear that unsportsmanlike conduct, every once in a while they catch you saying the word, I guess, already.
It is kind of like, you know what, on the and it's weird to say privacy, but it is on the privacy of the playing field. When you're down there with the other players and officials and stuff, and it's not open to the public.
Right.
They're not hearing what you're saying for the most part.
Yeah.
It's like you're getting branded with a scarlet letter now.
Right.
It's like, oh, yeah, well, no one heard it, just team. But now we're going to point out to everybody that you said that horrible word.
I hope they at least make it fun for the fans where, you know, when the ref has to step out.
Oh, my God.
15 yards for saying nigger.
Oh, there it is.
Number 23, defense, 15 yards, nigger.
At least keep it fun, no? How funny would that be?
Oh, would
That's
that be
stupid.
funny?
They're mostly white refs, right? This white ref has to do that.
And the ref's got to make this giant, like, ring around his head afro thing.
Right.
Like you say, because they need hand signals for all that stuff. And it's a big afro.
So I don't like using the word unless I think I might get a laugh from it.
They wouldn't say it. They wouldn't say it. They'd go, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 22, saying that, using the penalty declined.
15 yards for saying the jigaboo word.
He just
talk around it.
Say it.
You know what it is? It's because there's microphones on now all over the place. I think that's a part of it too. It's probably been caught on camera a few times.
I don't remember ever seeing it caught on camera.
I don't either, to be honest. But it probably
every
has
once in a
been.
while a fuck or something, but
right.
It's really strange with all the issues the NFL has. They're going to tackle this one. These guys are getting really fucking hurt. They're monsters now. They are so much bigger and stronger than when we were watching football growing up. They got real fucking problems. But they're going to go after language again.
Language.
Because they're Richie Incognito. That's the problem.
Stupid.
That's the problem.
Language is like words.
And in the locker room, like the locker room was a safe haven. For anyone that has played a sport, that locker room, man, was a safe haven to just be an asshole. Just to be an asshole.
Good way of saying anything, because it's not meant for everybody. Everyone isn't in there to fucking, you know, be politically correct and make everyone feel good.
Right.
There are certain areas that are like privileged areas.
I don't think it's... the group actually met last year to try to figure this shit out. So maybe before the incident.
And Sharpton wants them fired. See, now he's probably thinking of Richie Incognito, but the reality is that's going to affect black players much more than white players.
If Reverend Al thinks that white players are going to be getting tossed out of the NFL for fucking saying that, he's out of his fucking mind.
No, man.
I would love to see black players. How about this? I'm for it. I am for the NFL firing any player for a first offense on saying that word.
Wow.
Let's see it happen. And because white guys don't say that shit on the field. You know that.
No. Absolutely not.
So let knee-jerk idiot reaction Sharpton and all these guys have their way, and then you watch how many. They don't care about felonies. They don't care about if there's a video of you possibly knocking your fucking girlfriend unconscious in an elevator. They don't give a fuck about that.
How about
but Reverend Al, did you read this, Reverend Al, though?
No.
Oh, don't read it.
What did he say?
Well, penalizing players for using the N-word is a good first step, he writes. It shows a recognition that there's a problem in football specifically and in sports in general. What's the problem?
What is the problem?
If these guys have never, have never come forward to discuss it, they're totally cool with it. They understand it's the atmosphere out there when you're competing. I think that the penalty should go further. It ought to be immediate termination with the player having the right to all due process. If we don't take an unequivocal stand on the N-word, what happens when openly gay athletes are mocked with the F-word on the field, or players use anti-Semitic or anti-Irish words? We must send a message that all derogatory words are unacceptable and will face maximum penalty.
That's crazy.
Okay, so fire all players and have a list of words you can't say. You can't say faggot, nigger, you can't say Mick, you can't say Dago.
You're not going to change human nature. Everyone will just come up with the new words.
Yep. Right.
And then what? Then we'll ban the new words, right?
I guess this is a problem for the NFL also, because this means they can't possibly hire people for halftime shows of the Super Bowl that have records where they use the N-word.
Have they or no?
Oh, my God.
I don't know if they have.
I don't think they've played those songs on stage, but I would guarantee there has to be an artist that they have hired that absolutely, like, has a song with that word in it.
I mean,
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty. That's
got a lot of them.
It's gotta be. Oh, fucking. Let me think. Didn't they have?
No, I mean Madonna, Bruno Mars. No.
Nicki Minaj.
Did they have Nicki Minaj or no? Did she come out with Madonna or no?
Yeah, she came out with Madonna.
See?
That was before this song anyway, though.
But she had dropped that word.
Okay.
What about MIA?
How did she say? I don't know what she does.
That's
She's
crazy.
a singer.
Yeah, you know him.
No, but I don't know if she what she does. Does she say that?
No,
No,
that's what I'm asking.
But she came out with Nicki Minaj, so
that's crazy.
You know, among Nicki Minaj and MIA, there's some N words being dropped.
Oh hell's yeah!
Let me go to Kevin in Houston, a ticket holder. Kevin.
Hi, Kev.
What are you saying here? It seems a little strange. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yellow.
Kev on.
Yellow.
Obviously, Mars is back, right?
Yellow. Oh.
First phone call of the day. Of course, it's a bust. Kevin?
There you go.
Just kidding, Mars. Love you, miss you.
Who are you calling?
Hello? I wasn't calling anybody.
Who's on that phone?
Just stood up for O&A to a serious rep. Oh, boy. What's this about? Gregg?
Hi.
Oh.
I just want to say that I haven't subscribed for the last 5 months, so I have no idea, what you guys have been up to. But, some serious asshole tried to convince me to resign.
Go.
What's that?
No,
go ahead, sir.
Mars is snooping around
Mars
now.
limped in.
Mars
I yelled
limped
at him
in.
for about a half hour, and I also pushed you guys real hard.
Ooh.
And I probably got nowhere with it, but, I felt better, and I just wanted to call just to
but at least the
let
phone
your
call's
phone
going
screener
somewhere.
know that, what's that?
Yeah, nothing, sir. Go.
So what happened?
Yes,
you on the
what?
phone with the customer service reps? Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, they tried to call and say, hey, we got a special, this and that. I said I wouldn't, subscribe to Sirius, for free. By the way, Opie, I have enough money to buy 7,000 years worth of subscription, so it has nothing to do with whether I don't have money or whatever.
That's 7,000 years.
It's a long
I
time,
can't have
sir.
my money going to Howie anymore.
Oh, no, now we're going to be in trouble again.
Uh-oh, now we're in trouble.
I mean,
Fuck Howie.
Oh, no.
Stand
Who is
that
this?
shithead.
Is this Pat Cooper?
That old fossil.
Tim.
Pat Cooper sucked in some helium to get a couple more shots in.
Yeah.
You know what I told? You know what I've been saying?
I can't find the hang up here. Fuck.
Oh,
I've
no.
been saying that I would pay to hear you guys. I wouldn't listen to Howie for free.
Oh,
Wow.
no. That's why I went right.
can't hang up the call.
This is trouble. Oh,
Yeah, the
boy.
phone would hang up,
Love
Mars.
you guys. I'm glad you're still there.
Oh,
Thanks,
so are we.
Greg.
Thank you.
All right,
But we
see you
do
later,
Thank
buddy.
you, sir.
We encourage.
I tried calling
no.
a couple of times so I could be on hold just so I can hear like 10 minutes of you guys.
Uh-huh.
We would encourage people who like us to subscribe to Sirius XM.
Right.
Yeah, that
see?
keeps us here.
Yeah, that
I don't
would be
feel
good.
The
We
money,
don't.
the money isn't going to you guys. It's
Not
going
really,
to,
no.
You know who.
Right.
And
Who?
I don't, I
You
just
don't have to
can't
buy
deal with
7,000 years. Just, one.
One.
Couple
One
months
year
would
would
be
be
great.
great.
You're not old enough. 7,000 years would be silly.
You'd never listen to all of it.
Yeah, hopefully 6,999 and a half of them would go to waste.
Right.
Get us.
You want him to die.
Thank you, sir.
Very soon.
Thank you. Let's say hi to Austin in Texas. That's Greg on Long Island. Austin, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Man, I just wanted to say it's pretty funny to hear Al Sharpton saying that guys should get fired for using the N-word as an inroad to them possibly using faggot, because I seem to remember a little appearance of his on the Morton Downey Jr. show back in the day where he got in an altercation with a gentleman, if you want to find a clip of that.
Yeah. Well, I do believe he has used the word faggot and Greek homos.
Greek homos was a good one.
And whatever, people could, grow from what they did in the past, but I don't think he's ever really acknowledged or talked about this
Well,
one.
black people can. White people aren't allowed to, as a matter of fact.
Right.
You can't... if you're a racist forever.
Right.
If you're white. If you're black, obviously, that was a long time ago.
Right.
Much like Jesse Jackson with Town and Reverend Al with the Greek homos and whatnot.
All right, sir. Thank you. Back to Al Sharpton. What we're dealing with is an arrogance in sports, which the football field and the locker room are treated differently than any other work site. So? I don't give a fuck. I'm all right with that.
I'm fine with it.
Not in a locker room or on the field. I don't give a fuck.
Why would Reverend Al give a shit what goes on in the locker room?
Fucking guy's never worked out a day in his life.
No.
What does he know about a fucking locker room?
Exactly. It's a bunch of big, delicious cocks and washboard abs. High five, Sam.
And this fucking guy and his blueberry pies, he realized he had a problem, so instead of trying to do it the right way, he went and got his stomach stapled. I bet you he didn't even try before he went with that surgery.
Speaking of with Al Roker, I just saw in the hallway.
Al!
Yeah.
He did not look happy to see me.
No, huh?
No, he looks weird.
He does look weird.
Yeah,
big giant head, right?
Like a fucking weird shrunken head doll.
Body. What's he doing
That's
here?
racist.
Promoting his new show on the Weather Channel.
Oh, what's it called?
Called The Weather.
I don't remember.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Close but no cigar.
Zero accountability.
Yeah, exactly. Batting 106.
That is an odd look he's got there.
At any work site around the country, if you use any kind of discriminatory language, be it racial or gender-based, you could be fired. Leave these fucking athletes alone.
It's a different fucking thing.
Yeah, they also think better carry from concussions and other fucking jobs, too.
And this fucking asshole, if he's going down this road, why don't you tackle music first?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, labels drop your fucking people for using that word.
What is he talking about? We cannot act like NFL players because they generate so much money are above any other worker.
But they're not putting the word out there all over the place like rappers are.
Right.
They're not doing songs and putting pictures. How about Nicki? Imagine the trouble of white guy. Nicki Minaj had that song. She put looking ass nigga with Malcolm X's photo, which his fucking family complained about.
Right.
And she apologized and took it down. But then no other penalty.
They should be subjected to the same worksite rules that anyone sitting in the stadium paying to see them is subjected to. What?
What? Why?
Just because they can sell tickets shouldn't mean they don't have to live by the rules. Then go after music, you stupid fuck.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you think? Where do you think they're making their records?
Live by the rules that everybody else does. If athletes can discipline their bodies and minds to do extraordinary feats, then they certainly have the capacity to discipline their tongue to control their words. Any excuse is unacceptable.
Shut up.
That's what I say.
All right. See you later. Oh, Jimmy need a plug?
Oh, yes. I have to. This February.
That was a good out right there.
It was great.
That would have been a good out, right?
Would have been a lot of
Shut
fun.
up and then boom.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
He shut up.
But Jimmy got it.
Oh, no, we get a better one. I'll get you out, believe me.
Oh.
February 28th, this Friday, I'm in Pittsburgh doing one show at the Carnegie Music Hall, and then March 6th through 8, Ontario, California, at the Improv in Virginia Beach. The new dates are March 20 through 22nd, and my Boston date will be announced very soon.
Boston.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of dates. What, am I out with a fucking bunch of girls?
No, you're not, Chip.
Wait a second, I was going to go out on a laugh.
Oh, sorry.
When was
Go
that
ahead.
coming?
It was coming fucking soon.
The Opie and Anthony Show is drawn to a close. Stay tuned to reflect, relive, and get the story behind the story of the finest moments of today's show. Sam Roberts' Opie and Anthony post show